Hey all, it's again another game of Warhammer 40k with Mr. Nick. Hello Nick. We're going to be playing Blood Angels versus World Eaters. So a bit of a Space Marine blood battle. So recording in this game, Blood Brothers. So what's we doing? We're doing a Strike Force, aka 2000 points. We're doing a pretty open, well, you can look at the map here. Lots of lovely line of sight blocking. Lots of places to tuck yourself into, and lots of objectives to stand on and essentially shoot the crap out of each other. So what are we going to do today? We'll have a quick look. So let's have what have we got. We're going to do some. Well, the objectives are going to be normal. 5 victory points per one. 2. You get another one for if you're in 2, and you get another 5 victory if you're in 3 or more. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 1 in each zone. So we've got the World Eaters coming here in the corner there. We'll look at them in a second. And we've got the Blood Angels coming in this corner. Aside from that, we've already decided our secondaries. So let's have a quick look. So the World Eaters are going for engaging all front. So basically jumping into the middle there and covering all quarters from the middle. Then we've got no prisoners. So keeping a kill tally of every model killed, not units. And then we've got investigate signal, which is basically actions which is done in the middle of the board. And then we've got the Blood Angels, which I'll bring it down. We've got quite a few vehicles and monsters, and well, a monster, which is going to go against. So we're going to try and kill them. Attrition, which is going to be killing more units, so not the models as such. We're just going for unit killing. And then domination, which is owning the objective markers. So that seems to be all. There's going to be no huge narrative here because we're basically just having a lovely Sunday game. But it's Blood Angels versus World Eaters, so it's going to be a pretty bloody battle. I've basically not done a hugely shooty list. I've gone with more of a close combat list, and I know the World Eaters have gone for a close combat list because that's essentially all they can really do. So let's have a quick look at them, what we've got. So if you've seen any of these videos before, you've seen the World Eaters before, we've seen my Space Marines, so we'll go over these really quickly today. So my Warlord's going to be, let's change the zoom, there we go. So we've got the Captain on the bikes, that's the regular standard Captain. He's got the Combi Melter and a Thunder Hammer. I think that's pretty much, we're going the Blood Angels, so they got all the Blood Angels perks, which is the +1 to the charge and advance, and lots of lovely things. We've also got a Librarian Dreadnought. So we've got the force stave there in the right hand, one of the hands, and someone's spinal column in the other hand. So we've got 2 HQ choices. We've also got a Chief Apothecary going to be coming in to do some healing and resurrecting some dead Marines. That's pretty cool. Oh, and the 6+ shrug as well. Forget about that one. We also got a company champion, giving that one a extra relic. I've got the burning blade since I've got a sort of a weird. The idea is a power axe and a power fist, so I figured it would be a really cleaving one. So nice 7 damage, -5, 3 damage for them, something like that. What have we got for the Warlord trait for this guy? So the Warlord trait for the Blood Angels captain has got the icon of the angel, so anyone within 6 gets to reroll charges. So that's pretty nice. And he's got foresight, so he gets to reroll a hit, he gets to reroll a wound, and he gets to reroll a damage later on. So that's pretty nice. That's once per turn. Nothing for the Dreadnought, but the Chief Apothecary did get a hero, and we gave him, what did we give him? A Warlord trait, which is selfless healer, which essentially means he gets to resurrect a Space Marine for free. That's quite nice. So, troop options. We've got the Intercessors. Sarge's got the, both the Sarge, these are exactly the same. But the Sarge's got the chainswords, and they've got the Stalker bolt rifles. So these are the 4 heavy ones, 4 -2, 2 damage. So again, with the Armor of Contempt rule, they will not be affected because these are 2 damage weapons. So we've got so Assault Intercessors, regular standard ones. Sarge has got the Thunder Hammer and a Plasma Pistol. All nice. We've got 1 squad of Blade Guard veterans. Again, they won't be affected by the rule because of 2 damage weapons. That's pretty cute. We've got some veterans with Storm Shields and Power Axes. They've got a transport, and they'll be running up with the champion there. We've got a big old squad of the bikers, so multi-melter, 2 melter guns. Sarge has got the Thunder Hammer, and then we've got 5 with chainswords. And then we've got the Hellblasters, sorry. The Hellblasters have got the standard assault, the standard ones. So these are rapid fire, and they can overcharge for strength 8, 2 damage, so we might be doing that. And then we've got a Razorback to move the veterans and the champion around with a twin las cannon. And that would be the list there. So, Oh, catch your breath. Your turn, Mr. Nick. Right, let's have a look. Where should we start? Let's start from over here.
Okay, so we have a Chaos Lord.
Hello.
Who has the Berserker Glaive.
Oh,
so it's a power axe that gives him +1 strength, -2 damage, and on a d6 roll of 5+, he doesn't lose a wound.
Oh, very nice.
Then we've got the Demon Prince, who is the Warlord.
Yep.
So the Demon Prince has the Talisman of Burning Blood, so he can advance and charge in the same turn, and also he can reroll his failed charge rolls. He's also got the Warlord trait, Violent Urgency. So when an advance or charge roll is made for a friendly world eater's unit within 6 inches of the Warlord, add 1 to the result.
Oh, so both our warlords are doing very similar to their troops, so basically pushing them forward.
And then we've got Khorne the Betrayer.
Yep.
So
our new addition.
He is Khorne.
So yeah, everyone should know the details of this one. He's got what I like about him is that if he's in melee and he rolls 1, he can't re-roll it. It just means they take damage or they take a mortal wound.
So any friendly units with engagement range of Khorne will take a mortal wound.
They take some mortal wound. Okay, that's fine. Because that's probably better than taking a hit from Gorechild, his axe, because that's probably up damage 3, damage 2.
So the damage of Gorechild is D3.
Oh, okay. Could be 1. Okay.
Okay, so then we've got a unit of Khorne Berserkers.
Yep.
So 2 plasma pistols. The champion has the lightning claws, and then we also have the banner of rage. And then it's the same pretty much for the other 2 units. So we've got another unit of Berserkers and another unit of Berserkers.
Yep.
Okay.
So you got champion's got 2 rerolls on the wounds and 2 plastic pistols for extra bit of punch.
Yep.
Lovely, and these will get to fight again. Strength 5. Yeah. And obviously they get to the Armor of Contempt roll as well. So any damage ones, they'll be getting extra +1 to the save. Oh no, -1 to the armor piece. Sorry.
Then we've got a unit of bikers. We've got 7 bikers with 2 metal guns. The champion has a power axe. And then we have a unit possessed. So they have their banner of rage, which allows them to reroll failed charge rolls.
Oh, nice.
Then we've got a Hellbrute with twin linked las cannons and power scourge. And then we also got a Contemptor Dreadnought with the Contemptor Autocannon and a power fist with a built-in plasma blaster.
No butcher cannon then.
No. Then we've got a Predator Destructor.
Yes, that's the autocannon option.
Yeah, so the autocannons, 2 heavy bolters.
So this is anti-infantry and anti-vehicle, depending on the vehicle, I suppose.
So I've got a nice mixture of fins, and then we've got a Rhino, another Rhino, and then a Rhino with melter gun and havoc launcher. Okay,
so 1 which is basically the primary, and then there's 2 sort of secondary ones. Cool, excellent. So that is 2 very, very, very big lists. I think we've got all the bits, the perks of that. Obviously, World Eaters have what's their sort of what's the Legion perk trait?
So the Legion trait is Butcher's Nails. So all characters, infantry, bikers, hellbrutes in the World Eaters detachment gain the following ability. So when they make a successful charge, you can make 1 additional attack for each of the models in the subsequent fight phase. Okay,
obviously that doubles up with all their other abilities, such as the Berserkers getting to fight twice. So they get 2 attacks, and that means they get 3 attacks on the charge, and that means they get 6 attacks in total.
And also they get the Hateful Assault, which is essentially
6 explode.
Assault.
6 explode.
No, that's Death to the False Emperor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Death to the False Emperor has changed. So now 6 explode, so they get additional attacks on 6s.
Yeah.
And also they've got Armor Contempt now.
Yeah.
And like Space Marines get Shock Assault, where they get +1 attack on time that they're being charged or heroically intervene. Chaos Space Marines get the same. So essentially they're going to be getting Shock Assault and Butcher's Nails on the charge.
Very nice. And I say we're playing all these, so these are all going to get qualified first, so everyone's going to get an extra wound, and yeah, that's all sorted. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a little bit of a roll-off, do some deployment, and we'll come back to you when whoever's first turn is. We'll see you in a second. Thank you very much. So, here we are after deployment. We've very much got a big blob of Khorne here. Blob of Khorne, that sounds like sort of a weird movie. So, Demon Prince in the middle with the bikers. We've got the Predator further back. We've got the Rhinos there. And I think we've got 1 tucked away in the bushes there. Yo. And then we've got the Contemptor and the Hellbrute leading the charge. And very much on the other side, we've got everyone hiding. Everyone is tucked right behind some containers. Following the Codex Astartes, probably, is basically cower-like wimps behind a load of containers before they come and charge at you. Which is probably actually the best rules when you're facing Khorne. Yeah, so everybody's in their positions. So I've rolled to go first, and I will be going first. So we'll come back with some movement. But Yeah, we've got all the berserkers are in our rhinos as predicted. We've got the assault intercessors in strategic reserve, so they can come in on either this table edge or this table edge. And what else is in reserve? Oh, we've got some champions, and champion and the veterans are in there. So on that note, people, we're going to do some moving, and then we'll come back to you when we're going to do some shooting. Right, back in a mo. Right then, here we are after the first bit of movement then. So we had some normal movement from the Hellblasters and the Chief Apothecary behind there, along with, I could advance them as well. I will roll to advance them as well. F it. So let's roll the Blade Guard veterans then. So advancing 4 + 1 is 5, so we'll do them in a second. And then we've got the Dreadnought advancing as well, because we've got nothing to shoot with. And that's 6. So hopefully that should take them to there. So back in a second, see how far we can move them. That looks a bit better. Right, so we had some advancing from these guys. We had some advancing from these guys. We had some very bad advancing from the captain. So he's had to hang back there to enjoy the safety of not being shot at. We've got normal movement from the from the Razorback, because we are going to shoot it off. And then nothing from these guys, and nothing from those guys either, because these are heavy weapons, and I don't want to lose the the -1 to hit. So let's do some shooting then. It's not much, but because it's going to be very much a close combat game. I do have psychic powers now. Advance. I can advance and still do psychic powers, can't I? Mm-hmm. Oh, could you? While I'm one-handed, can you see if he's 18 inches away from anyone? Right, so while he's doing that, I'm going to...
Do you need line of sight though?
Do we? With smart sight? In that case, that's no problem at all then. Don't worry about it. I would have thought so. Can I crack that rock asunder? No, okay. We're going to save my psychic. I'm going to save all my psychicness, okay? Right then, so we'll do the... we've got a Razorback over there in the corner, if you can see that, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's the wrong way to zoom. That's the way to zoom. We've got this Razorback right here. So we're going to aim it at our... well, not mine. We're going to aim it at this rhino here. So I think this is the one with all your... that's the one with your Havoc launcher. Your alpha rhino. Right then, what are rules on hitting things? I can hit that pretty clearly. What do you reckon, people? Right then, we're going to hit on 3s or so then. So, hitting on 3s, no re-rolls. Double 6s, nice start. Wounding on 3s, no re-rolls. Oh, 2 3s, very nice. You know what I mean? So we've got a -4 because we're in what's called Doctrine. Devastator Doctrine. So -4 on that will burn straight through the armor, because armor contempt does not apply to D6 weapons. So that's 2d6 damage. I've already paid for a re-roll. That was in my advances. So I can pay for a re-roll on one of these. Okay. So I think there's 9 to get through for a rhino, isn't it?
The rhino.
Oh, that was in a roll.
So a rhino is 10 wounds.
10 wounds. Okay. So there's probably a 20% chance of doing this, something like that. I don't know what the odds are. I have to go to talk to someone who does like casino stuff. Right, 10. 9. That'll do me. I'll keep that.
So it's got 1 wound remaining.
That's not too shabby. Okay, well done, Mr. Razorback. Right then, so the only thing else we got a squad of Space Marines over here with the heavy stalker ones. So these will be now -3 then. So this could, if they wound the rhino, it could do some serious damage. So we've got 5 Marines here aiming at the one that's parked in the trees over there. And I'll just drop the dice.
Got this one here.
That's the one. Okay, so hitting on 3s. I do have re-rolls of 1s, not that I did that, so that's fine. So, because of course there's all 2s. So 2 hits are wounding on 5s.
It's also in the woods too.
So that'll get a +1 to its armor save. So yep. So 1 wound. Sorry. So it's at -3, but we'll go back to -2 because he gets +1 to his save. So that's going to be 5s. So that is 2 damage. Way, Stalker Bolt Rifle. So they've got the same, but they're out of range. So that only leaves my Hellblasters. So all of them in range of our friend here, the Hellbrute. We've got 10 shots coming in. Nothing special is happening, and I'm not going to be overcharging just yet. I do have an Apothecary there, but no, I'm not going to be overcharging just yet. It's the first turn. So 5 there. Are you looking for any rules to make him a little bit more tanky? Here we go. Okay, so we're going to be hitting on 3s and no re-rolls. Good, 'cause there's 3 1s in there. Okay, 6 hits, so we're going to be toughness 7, sorry, strength 7 for toughness 6, no, 7 again.
7.
So these are 4s. Half of them get through, so this is minus 4.
So no saves.
No saves, but it is damage 1, and he is a Chaos Astartes, so that goes down to minus 3. So he does get 3 6-up saves. No saves, so that's 1 burns through each time.
So that's 3 wounds.
3 wounds on that one, yeah. And that is the Blood Angels, because no one's in charge distance, and we're not crazy enough to charge Khorne on the first turn, though they may get in there. Right, we'll leave up. So I don't think I have any any points. Let's have a look.
I need to check for my health root because he has crazed. So.
Oh yes, he's got to do some he's got to do some crazed things. I certainly didn't do much for my objectives. I didn't manage to kill. I managed to almost kill that predator. Sorry, the rhino, but to no avail. Not this turn, anyway.
Let's see if he.
Oh, is he going to do something crazy?
It's on a 6. No.
Dang. Well, he would have shot back, so that's probably. Shouldn't say dang. Right then, that is the end of Blood Angels turn 1. Certainly no secondaries there. Almost had Bring It Down. He's going to have to kill something to kill more units, so I don't think I'm going to do that one either. And I'm certainly on the way to owning the operation month, but we'll have to see it in turn 2 for me. Right then, we'll come back after World Eater's movement, and it's time for them to do some shooting, which I don't think is going to be too much. I think it's really going to go down in turn 2. Right, back in a bit. Right then, here's after some movement then. So we've had, movement, regular movement,
yep.
Regular movement,
yep.
Advanced,
yep.
Regular movement.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, can't see my finger there. Regular movement. We're going to shoot him first, but we'll come back in a second. Regular? No, advanced.
Advanced, yeah.
Yeah, advanced. I think we had some advances here, didn't we?
Right, that rhino advanced. That one just moved.
That one just moved. Okay, yeah, because we've got the launchers, and they're just they're hanging in the trees because there is an objective marker there as well.
Okay, and also pop smoke.
Okay, so we've got -1 to hit on that one.
And here.
Popping smoke. Yep, cool.
And
2 command points.
These don't cost command points
at
the moment.
Oh, very good.
That was
There are some benefits to keeping the old codexes.
Yes.
And I think that's everything. Okay, so first of all, we're going to do some shooting from the Chaos Predator.
So the Chaos Predator is aiming the heavy bolters at the Hell Blasters.
Yep.
And
the cannon.
Yeah, the Autocannon too, so I can't actually see the blade guard.
Yeah, that's fine. So we do the heavy bolters
first.
Yep. So 3s.
Strength 5, so 3s.
Yep. Oh, very good.
So 4 wounds.
So that's -1 still. Because it is, yeah, so 5 was that?
Yeah, 4 wounds.
4. Okay, so it's -1, so it's going to be, and there's no, I've got no armor save. So it's going to be 4-up saves. But it's a dead marine for each one. That is, oh my god, so we've got to do the shrugs. So 1 saved, so let's do first one. So he gets 2 6s. He's on 1 wound. Second one. He's on 1 wound. Third one. Dead. Okay, so we've got 2 on 1 wound left and 1 dead for that one. I don't know how that really works. I think that's how it works.
And you meant to take 4 wounds off before you move to the next one.
Oh, so is that 2 dead? Is that 2? You want 2 dead marines then? That's fine.
No, I don't, but I'm just saying.
No, that's fine. No, you've been playing far longer than I. Right, we'll have those down though because there could be morale issues. Go ahead. Yep.
Okay, and then
Autocannon, so 2.
Autocannon, 2d3.
Yep.
3.
Lovely.
And 4, so 4 shots.
About average. 3s.
So 3s will hit.
Yep.
Strip 7.
3s.
So 3s. So 3 armor saves.
Is it dash?
Well, it's the first time I've used this. So
I thought it's -1 2 damage, isn't it?
the autocannon is -1 3 damage.
Oh, okay. So this is going to be 4s then.
Good.
Cool. Well, safe. The autocannon not quite as reliable as the heavy bolters. Cool. So that is the Predator done. I suppose you've got some of your
Yep,
Big boys.
So I've got the hell brute.
Yeah, I've got him.
The hell brute, these twin las cannons are going to aim for your
blade guard.
Blade guard. Because
Yep.
I can't get the librarian's red.
No, it's strange that he can't make out what's that.
So 1 hit.
Oh, yep.
1 wound.
Yep.
-3.
So this is going to be my 4-up arms, 4-up storm shield. Saved.
Okay.
Cool.
Alright, and then the hell brute, not the hell brute, the
Contaminator.
Contemptor.
Oh, contaminate. No, that sounds like plague greens.
So Contemptor's going to also aim at the hell blasters.
Hell blasters.
This
Yep.
is Hellforged Autocannon. So this is 4 shots.
7-1 -1/2s.
So 3s. 3 hits.
Yep.
Strap 7.
Is he not within range of rerolls because of him? Oh no, he's not cool. Well, no, he's not cool. No. He doesn't get that thing yet.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, reroll that one. There you go.
Doesn't wound.
Ah, there we go.
So 3 wounds at -1, 2 damage.
So it's going to kill a marine, 3 with them, and it's going to be 4-up saves. So 2 take damage, so we've got to roll for them.
3 wounds, 3 damage.
So first one is going to be looking for 6s. 2 wounds, and second one, 2 wounds, 2 are dead. Okay. I'll probably take that from the front, actually, to be fair. 4 dead marines.
Alright.
Not much else shooting, though, I think.
They're performing their action.
Yeah, they're going to do their... they're doing
sites.
that one. Okay, so they're going to start that. So that basically finishes...
Signal.
Does that start... when does that finish?
So
Do I have an opportunity to kill them before they complete their
this
action?
action is complete at the end of your turn, provided you attempt to distill wholly within 6 inches of the centre of the battlefield.
Oh, damn, so they do get that just for the whole thing. Okay. But they don't get to use them, I suppose. Right then, so, I suppose you kept him... No, you've popped some smoke, so you can't fire that either.
All the rhinos pop smoke, so they can't fire. So that is my shooting done.
Okay, I think we're all still out of charge range.
Well...
Yeah, he's going to try something.
It's worth it.
Well, you get being overwatched by a heavy bolt pistol, so that's not... so there's no royal overwatch here.
It's going to be too much of a charge, I think.
Oh, is he not? He's not risking it. Okay. Right then, so that was quite a tame turn 1 and 2, really, but we'll have a look at what we've got here. So, I've definitely got to roll some morale on my Hellblasters, but that was all they really paid attention to. But we've certainly got the World Eaters have definitely broken up and everyone's choosing their targets. And essentially the same over here as well. So, what have we got? We've got 4. And they've got leadership 8. So I need 4 or less. That's less. They pass. Hey. Okay, so after that, I'm going to clear up some bodies, and we're going to come back with Blood Angels turn 2, and hopefully some actual victory points. Right, back in a second. Copious toilet breaks. Oh. Right then, turn 2 of Blood Angels. So let's have a look at the board first. So, because of these cheeky little rascals, we've got there's 3 points already on the board, so I'm going to have to do something about that. Well, I can't remove them, but I'm going to have to get some myself. So we can at least do these ones. So I've got 1, 2, 3 technically, because I think I've been more models. And 4. So we've got some good scoring later on for the primaries. But what we're doing now. So we had these guys. We have 1 more return from the dead from the apothecary. We had these guys run forward, and they are in charge distance, so they can do some shooting and charging. Staying still, move forward, yada yada. No one else. We haven't had the assault marines in yet. They're still waiting in on the sides. And we still got the veteran and the champion sitting in there. The champion really wants to take on Khorne. So where's Khorne? He's excellent, marvellous. I was worried he's going to be over here. I have to take a sudden left turn. Right, so we haven't got any shooting just yet. We've got some psychic. We have got some psychic going on. This guy. So we've got 2 things we can do. We've got Smite, which I'm going to use. And also I'm going to use this one called... Oh no, I'm going to do the Explodey Sixes one. So it's just called like... Unrelentless Fury or something. It's a special Relentless Fury. That's it's a Blood Angel specific discipline. So you've got some sort of you're rolling a dice. So I'm guessing you've got some sort of stratagem like the bronze collar or something. Is it? What is it? Is it stratagem? Is it to deny stuff?
Stratagem, yeah.
Okay.
So I just want to see what type of you're casting first, though.
Yeah, because I don't think you're really worried about the Explodey Sixes one. You're more worried about the Smite. So I'm just looking at my charges here. So smite's 5 and unreleased rage is 6. So so we'll do these unreleased rage on my blade guard. So that goes off on a 6. That's peril, so I'm going to replace to re-roll that. I did take one, mate. Yep. So that's passed with a 9. So it's not. That's going to be D3 wounds. So do you want to try that? Are you getting? No, you got it down. So that's going against the closer one, which is our Hellbrute. So for D3 wounds.
Was that smite you just passed?
Oh, sorry, no, you're absolutely right. That was that.
Oh,
so
that was your Relenting Fury.
Sorry, that's Relenting Fury. Absolutely right. So that is yeah, that's gone off of those. So they get basically explodes on 6s. So we're doing smite on that one for 5. 10. So that's
I'm spending a command point on a 4 plus.
Is that double? Is it then? No, it's 11 plus.
Or more.
That's it. Sorry. So it's still D3 mortal wounds on
I'm
that.
spending a command point to use Scorn of Sorcery.
Yep.
So
as in
plus Khorne denies your psychic power.
He doesn't believe magic exists on a 4-up.
No.
Ah, magic! I'm a wizard, Harry. Yeah. So I don't know why he's a pirate there. D3 mortal wounds then on you. Hey, for 3. So that's 3 off that, and that is the psychic shenanigans over. So let's do some shooting then. So we're over here anyway. So we'll start with the librarian. So he does have something. He's got the he's got a heavy flamer. So we'll go against the same brute, I guess.
Hold on, because I think I need to do my crazed roll.
Oh yes, he does. So he's got damage. So he's just double checking some rules. So every time this guy goes damage, he gets to have essentially a hissy fit. But his hissy fit means he gets to shoot all his guns.
Yep. So on a 6.
So every time he takes damage, is it?
Yeah. And at the end of any phase, he takes damage.
Okay. So I've got to be careful about it. So if you keep shooting these guys and keep like 1 damage each time, you're potentially encouraging them to have a go at each time. So if you're going to shoot them, try and finish them in one go. So how many wounds have you got? 2 left?
2 left.
I'm taking my own advice, which I've just come up with there. I'm going to try and finish off with one go with my with the heavy flamer. Don't know if that's really going to do it though, but there's nothing else to shoot. Right, D6 then, shots. For 1. Wounds on a 5. Doesn't wound, it's fine. So at least he doesn't get annoyed with me. Right, so we've got our 5 heavy bolt pistols. It's going to go into the same dude. So this is from our I think the Fury is just about melee attacks. So I don't think if I get any hits on 6, the pistols get really angry and start hitting you. So just standards 3s, all but 1. I've got no rerolls. I'm not doing the because I can put the stratagem which gives them the reroll 1s for wounds or reroll 1s for hits. It's quite nice. Wounding on 5s. 1.
1 wound.
Yeah, at -1, but you're in a Space Marine and it's 1 wound, so that's down to dash again. So
3 plus.
Yeah, 3 save.
It's fine.
Fine. Okay, that is all the shooting done from these guys. Let's do some shooting from these guys. So I believe I'm in rapid fire range of our friend here, the Rhino. We'll have to quickly double check that. So I think I'm 30, so I've got to see if this is 15. 2 seconds. Okay, we've determined the first 3 are in rapid fire range, so it equals 10 shots, and I'm going to spend a command point to give this guy the rights of battle. So you can give it tactical precision, or essentially you can choose which one. It becomes a lieutenant or it becomes a captain.
Yeah, I think there was something like that, like Wisdom of the Ancients or something.
That's it. Or yeah, something like that. So 1 command point now, and I'm turning him into a lieutenant. So I'm re-rolling wound rolls of 1 because just because. Oh, I'm going to do captain. I've got to make that choice now. It's exactly the same. It's 3s and 3s. So what am I going to do? Hit. So he's going to turn him into a captain then.
What are you shooting at?
We're shooting at the Rhino.
Remember, it's forced to hit because it's got smoke.
Well, in that case, I'm very happy it's the captain then, because I can re-roll some 1s. Right, we'll do that then. So we're hitting on 4s. Re-rolling the 1. Turns still 1. That's still pretty good. So we've got 6 shots there. This is going to be strength 7 versus toughness 7. So it's going to be 4s, no re-rolls. Not great.
3 wounds?
We've got 3 wounds there at -4. Yep, -3 because of the armor of contempt, and it's only 1 damage. Yep, so 6 up saves.
Nope, so that's 3 damage.
3 damage off that one. Okay. Bolt pistol can't reach. So we'll do all the rest of the shooting there. Okay, got no shooting can hit him from this direction, so let's go over here then. Right then. we've got a twin las cannon. We'll do that firstly into our friend here who's on 8 wounds, because I feel like a las cannon is going to help more out with that one. So again, it's pop smoke, so it's going to be hitting on 4s. So 2 4s, please. One gets through. We're going to be wounding on 3s. On a 3, that's a wound. So at -3, so it's going to be 6 up. No. And D6. Oh, is he going to pay to reroll? He's paying to reroll. Yep. Saves. Well done. Okay. So the last game's run short. Right then. So we'll do the multi-melter into that one then. So this is re-rolling my hits, still hitting on 4s, but the captain's given is a chapter master, so I get to re-roll anything. So we'll do the multi-melt first. Thank God I'll get to re-roll. My God, that's ugly. Right, 4s again, please. Try a little better. 1 of the hits, okay. So this is going to be 8 versus 7, so 3s, and I'm not re-rolling anything. I'm going to pay to re-roll that one, because we'd rather do this with the multi-melter at half range. 3. There we go. -4, no save. So this is going to be 2 plus D6. So if I get a 6, I can technically do this. Boom! Well, does it boom?
It bounced out there.
It doesn't boom. That is 1 dead rhino. So I've got, well, that's the attack back. So I need to nominate all the rest of my shots, really. Well, I can't shoot with the multi-multi.
Attack by part of the unit.
Yes, it is part of it.
Because you didn't, everyone would have been shooting at the rhino.
No, he's calling it out. Well, too far, I can't actually hit it. Well, that's 1 dead. Well, I'm going to use my captain and his as the last shot then against that final rhino with 1 wound left on the back there.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got that one then. What's these dice for? Oh, these are for your boys inside. My bad.
2.
2 dead? Okay, 2 dead crime. Right then, because, yeah, I didn't nominate the shots, he's absolutely right, so that would have gone into the rhino, so that unit has now shot all its shots. So we're now going to do the captain against the, with his melter gun against that final rhino. So it is going to be hitting on 3s, because it's popping smoke, and the captain's hit on 2s. 3s! Hooray! We've got a hit. So strength 8 versus toughness 7, so that's going to be 3s, and no rerolls. And that's a 2, so no. Nothing for that one. Let's have a look then. I believe that is the lot. Oh no, we've got them. We have some bolters. So I think we couldn't reach out for that one. That was too far. But we've got these guys. So we're going to shoot these lot into the. It's still got 1 wound on that one, isn't it?
Yep.
So I've potentially got a chance to shoot this one off the table. Right. So 5 shots from heavy stalker bolters. Okay, hitting on 4s. Not great. 1 gets through. So wounding on 5s. Come on, lucky bolter. Let's get this out of the way. So 5s. No, nothing through. Right then, I believe that is the end of the shooting. You shot, they've shot, that shot. So I believe we're going to do some. That is down. Oh, we've got to bring it down. Okay, I haven't quite got to bring it down for that one, but there's always next turn. Alright, so we've got to do some charging now. So I'll make sure that unit is on that spot. That unit's on that spot, and I can get that unit on that spot and still be in contact with those Khorne berserkers there. So we're going to do some very, very nice charging then. Okay, we will do our what's it called, Blade Guard veterans into the Hell Brute. So do you want to do some Overwatch?
So whoever else you got charged, you got the bikers.
Yeah, just bikers, possibly captain.
Possibly the dreadnought.
Yeah.
But okay, so we'll overwatch the Blade Guard.
Yep.
With the Hell Brute.
Yep, 2 las cannons.
No.
No. Okay. So Blade Guard trying to jump in. We add 1 because we're Blood Angels, and we're going to pay to re-roll that. What is with me and Snake Eyes today? Good lord.
And again.
Please not. Right. That's so that'd be 10. I'm going to say that's in, but we'll come back to that one. So we've got the bikers into the we've got the Khorne berserkers. So we'll probably need about 3 or 4 for that one. That's 11. That's definitely in. And I'm going to move these up, and I'm going to come back to you when we've got everyone's position. Right, back in a second. Okay then, so we've got 5 Blade Guard veterans in against the Hellbrute, and we've got a lot of bikers against the Khorne berserkers. So I'm guessing you're going to pay to interrupt, so I know what the damage is with the Khorne Berserkers, so we'll do the Khorne Berserkers, and they've got a lot more chance of surviving against his attacks with their 4-up saves. So we'll do the bikers first then. Right, with Space Marines, so every biker gets 1 attack. So we'll do... Oh, this is going to be very painful to remember. So, everyone gets attacked, but the charge does 2. So that's for the Melter guys. And attack bike. Now these guys do not have chainswords, so these will not be on -1. So I believe they've got to be done. These ones have got to be done separately. So we'll do those in a second. We'll do those now. So these are the standard attacks. So we roll on the hits. So these are 3s. So we're just using fists against your Khorne Berserkers for this one. So 3s re-rolling, because it's a chapter master gives all attack rolls. So that's all those a hit. Because we're Blood Angels, we're +1 to our wounds. So our fists would wound you on 4s, but now we're wounding you on 3s. No rerolls here. All but 1. Nice. So that is going to be dash. So this is going to be that's 7 dash saves. 7 dash saves. Might be able to punch 1 to death. We're on 2 wounds apiece for these ones.
Okay, so that's
2 dead.
2.
Marvellous. 2 down. A few to go. So we'll do the chain swords next, if that is so good. So obviously you get 1 for the attack and 1 for the chain swords. So that's going to be ×5. So we get 15 of them. Okay. So again, we're going to be hitting on 3s, re-rolling. All but 1. So these are going to be -1, but we're not at that point yet. So wounding on 4s, but now we're doing on 3s because we're Blood Angels. He's charged. I could have done these all together because the -1 wouldn't have mattered anyway. Yep. Right, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on dash, please. So 10 3-up saves. Oh, very good.
So that's 1, 2.
2 more down.
Number 2 down.
Okay. So we've got Sarge left. So Sarge has 2 as standard, and he gets 1 extra for charging. So this is going to be with Thunder Hammer. So we're going to be hitting on 4s this time. Re-rolling. 2 hit. 3 hit. Okay. Winding on 2s because we're winding on 2s regardless. 1 gets 1 misses, so that's going to be -3 damage. So that is going to be a 6-up save. Please, my 2 of them.
Oop.
And they're 3 apiece. That's 2 dead of them. Yeah. That is the squad.
Yep.
Marvellous. That's quite good. So I've got to keep these unit tallies sorted. So we can then presumably do some moving up then. Right. Presume, do you want to pay to interrupt?
Yes, I will.
Yeah, okay. Well, he's paying to interrupt people. Well, I presume we're going to be interrupting this fine-looking fellow. So I'm going to find out firsthand what these bloody tendrils feel like. And they are very bloody tendrils. Okay, so they might even be even bloodier.
So 2 command points for interrupting.
Yep. Just so rude. May I interrupt by carving your face off. And you're going to be doing some strategies to really make sure I feel it. While Mr. Nick has a think, we'll come back in a second. We're back, and with dice. So he sounds like you've got quite a lot of dice.
Yeah, so the Hell Brute has 4 attacks. You charged it, so it gets the Hateful Assault. Yep. And then it gets another 3 for its Power Scourge.
My god, so that's 9.
8.
Okay. I'm happy to be wrong there.
So 8 attacks, you can get 9 if I charged you.
Oh, okay.
So the Power Scourge makes me strength 8, -2, 2 damage.
Oh, so we're killing Marines with this one. Oh, I don't know actually. I think these guys might have 3 wounds. Blade Guard, I think I have 3. I'll double check that while you're rolling the dice nervously.
So you've got the Storm Shields that makes your armor save
2+, then 4 invulnerable. Then yeah, we've got 3 wounds apiece.
Okay, so there's no point in Wild Fury. Okay, right, so we're going to fight, so we need 3s to hit you.
Okay.
Okay, 6 becomes an extra attack.
Excellent. So you repurpose that one. Lovely. That doesn't obviously
hit.
that doesn't double up. Okay, good start. Twos.
Okay, so twos.
Oh, hang on. Stop. Transhuman. Roll those again.
Well,
Transhuman.
there's no point rolling them because it's only going to mean that I can't wound you on a.
It's going to be 4s.
Yeah. So
I want to play transhuman.
yeah. So
yeah, I'm still paying it. I'm still paying it.
Yeah. So there's 4 wounds.
4 wounds. Okay.
-2, 2 damage.
So -2 to damage. So it's going to be 4s regardless. So 4, you say.
Yep.
So it's going to be 4 up, but each time we'll kill a marine. So come on, you 4s. Bloody hell, that's 3 dead. Dang. Okay.
That's 2 wounds each.
Oh, is it 2 wounds? So that's 6.
So that's
2.
That's
1 dead, and then with 2, so with 1 remaining. Okay. Thank you, Nick. That's why you're here. Right. So we got 1 down, and 1's got 1 remaining, and that's how that went down. Did he do anything else before I even decided to attack him back? Is he only ever weird rules? Mainly because I want to get one myself for my new 1,000 Suns, but it's good to fight your enemy first and figure out what they can do. It's a great looking model. What's it remind me of? Oh, it reminds me of the weird centipede from One Punch Man, with the face sort of coming out of the face. Right. Yeah. Nothing else doing?
No.
Okay. So we will be avenging our brother who just took a nasty, I suppose that was a tendril to the face. So these guys get 3 apiece. Then they get 1 for shock assault. So that's going to be, what have I got left? 3 standard marines, and then I've got Sarge who'll have an extra attack because he's Sarge. So I presume that's that. It's quite a lot. And you're supposed to like double them up with the Blade Guard Ancient, aren't you, for an extra +1 to your hit, so you can hit on 2s as well. It's really strange I didn't get like a 2-up weapon skill, because like you get a Eliminators, they've got a 2-up weapon skill, and strangely enough, one of the land speeders, the new Primaris land speeders, has a random weapon skill of 2. Like the guys on board really know how to punch. It's really weird. Right, so we're going to be hitting on 3s because you've got nothing weird going on with your guy. Very good roll. Yeah, that's very, very good. So this is going to be the way to do it. So we did charge, so we will get +1 to our wounds, being that we're Blood Angels. Real reason why I actually take... If I'm going to do a Space Marine close combat unit, I'm going to run them as Blood Angels. I suppose Space Balls would be another option. We've got to wound you, so it's going to be 5 versus 7, so that would be 5, so this is going to be 4s now. That's not as good. In fact, that was pretty awful. Oh god, 3. Oh my! Oh, of all of those, 3. -3. It's 2 damage apiece, so they won't be taking any. So it is still -3. So
I'm not going to be able to punch.
No, mastercrafted power swords.
Unless I roll 6s. No, he's destroyed and
no. Goes off in a hissy fit. There you go, and that's another bring it down and another unit, and they are definitely going to consolidate into their friend the Rhino. So it just stops the Rhino doing any silly shenanigans later on. Right, 1 down. Bleeding to say, hey, don't need to do anything for that. He's fine. Move cats up a bit. They're all fine. Oh, they were going to move up, but actually no, because they're bikes. They've got a good distance, and they're pretty much in the position I want them to be in anyway. You're okay. Right, we'll do some scoring then, because it's the end of my turn. So we've got to do some primaries then. So 5, 10, 15. That's the full 15 for that lot. So that's those. And then what else have I got here? So we've got to bring it down. So I believe I took down 1 Rhino. And the Hell Brute. So we've got 2 though. So I believe they're both under 10 wounds. Yep. So that's 4 victory points for bring it down altogether. And killing more units. We don't know yet because he can still kill me. But I've certainly killed. How many units have we killed in that one? 1, 2, 3. 3. Could we just put a tally of 3? Just something like someone we can tell it's different from. Yeah, that's it. And then domination, I own 50% or more of the operational markers. 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 6. That is going to be 3 victory points. Poop, poop, poop. Right then, but we're basically walking into Khorne's hands here because we've still got a load of Khorne berserkers that come out with these, and they've got the bikers in the back. And who else you got lurking around? Got anything else lurking in Deep Strike?
Everyone's in their rhinos.
Right, I think I need to break my veterans out and the assault intercessors because I feel like we're getting a little too close. Right, that is the end of our Blood Angels turn 2. We'll come back to you with World Eaters. Is World Eaters, aren't you? Or you a different war?
World Eaters.
You are the classic World Eaters, not a tribe of World Eaters, not Moon Munchers. That sounds rude.
No, we are World Eaters. We're a war band of World Eaters.
Right, we'll come back with the World Eaters in a second. Right, we've all moved up. We've had some Khorne berserkers come out of their tanks. So everyone's out of the tanks now, are they?
Mm-hmm.
Does that make... where's Khorne then? Khorne's over here. Cool. Right, okay. No movement from the bikers. They're still in the woods there. He leaped and soared and jumped this lot with a single bound. And basically everyone is moving closer as they would have done. Right, then we'll do some shooting. We've got the Khorne berserkers with Khorne. So we'll just do the berserkers first.
Okay, so the berserkers.
I guess this is bolt pistols by the number of them.
Bolt pistols. No wounds from them. We're going to do the
plasma pistols.
We're going to throw a crack grenade from the champion with the lightning claws.
Yeah, sure.
So it hits. Strength 6.
So 3s. No.
Okay, 2 plasma pistols. Not overcharging.
Yeah, of course.
So 1 hit.
3s.
Nope. And then Khorne's plasma pistol.
Oh, this is the weird one.
It hits. It wounds.
Minus 3/2 damage, I would have thought.
It's always overcharged.
Yeah, because it's actually not ones. Minus 3, I'm going to say minus 3/3.
So Khorne's plasma pistol, minus 3/2.
Minus 3/2, so I do get a 6-up save, and it will be 2 wounds off them. Nope, that's 2 wounds off them. Okay. That's all the shooting from there. Where's our next bit of shooting?
And then we've got the rhino here.
Yep.
So we're going to fire off the Havoc launcher first into the bikes.
Yep. So at least some strength 5. D6 5-1, isn't it?
D6.
So but there's no armor to AP.
D6 shots. So that's 1 shot.
Yep.
Because it is on its last wounds. So it is hitting 5s.
Is it blast?
Yep.
So it's minimum 3.
Oh, okay. So 1 5.
2
1
hits.
hit. 4s.
Oh, why is it not hitting?
Oh,
yes, of course, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
1 wound.
1 wound. So this is going to be
Armor save for 3+.
Yep, so 3. And that's finished off. 1 down. Before we do, what should we have? We're going to need some. I'm going to need my choppy dude. So, you okay?
Okay, and then we've got the combi bolter.
Yep.
Hit on 5s. Oh, that's better.
So, yep.
Win on 5s. 2
2.
wounds.
Yep. So this is dash. So it's going to be 3 ups. Yeah, fine.
Right, and the melt gun. Misses.
Yep.
Right. Okay. Then we're going to go to the predator.
Yep.
Into the blade guard.
Blade guard this time. Okay.
Yep. Okay. So 3s to hit you with the heavy bolters. 3 wounds.
So it's going to be, what is the, is it -1?
-1, 2 damage.
So, we get a 2 up, so this is 3s. So 2 damage, so that is one wound.
Okay, and then the autocannon.
Yep, the same group, yep.
Yep, same group. So that's 3 shots.
3s. Spinny Dice of Doom.
2. 7, so 1 wound.
So it's -1, so 3s again.
Oh, 3 damage, I mean.
Oh, it's 3 damage, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's the one dead.
Okay, and then the Contemptor, he's also going to shoot into these guys with all his weapons.
Yep.
So the Contemptor autocannon. Hit on 3s. Strap 7. So 3s. Oh, God. -1, 3 damage.
-1, 3 damage, so this is going to be 7 against the 3s. No, 3 damage, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, that's one dead.
Okay, and then his plasma blaster.
Oh yeah, you got built into his hand, is
Yeah,
it?
it's built into his fist.
Yeah.
So it's 2 shots, strep bait, -3. 2 damage if it's overcharged, which we might as well.
Yeah, okay.
So we're going to overcharge them. Both hit. Strength 8.
So 2s.
So 2 wounds.
So 4 up save.
So yeah, -3, 2.
Yep, 4 up saves. It's 2 damage apiece, is it?
Yeah.
1 takes 2 damage.
Okay, and the berserkers.
Yep.
They'll also shoot at these guys.
Yep, sure, try and finish them off.
You can't shoot because you fell out of combat. So yeah, these will shoot at them. So we've got 2 plasma pistols.
Yep.
Not overcharging.
So 3s.
1 hit.
3s. Miss. Yep.
And then the
Bolt pistols.
And then the bolt pistols. There's 6 of those. And 5 of those because obviously champion's lightning claws.
Yep. 4 hits. Wounds on 4s.
So 3 wounds.
3 wounds at dash. So this is going to be 2 up save. Because of storm shields and their extra 1. So 4s. 2, sorry. They're all fine.
Crack grenade. Misses. And then the Chaos Lord will shoot his plasma pistol.
Yep.
Not overcharging.
So 2s.
Hits.
3s.
Doesn't
No,
wound.
no.
Actually, I could re-roll the crack grenade, couldn't I? Because he's within range of the Chaos Lord, which hits. Strength 6. Wounds.
Wounds. -1. So back to 3. And it's going to be D3 damage, I think. Saves. That's fine. Okay. Did all they could. Couldn't get that. Couldn't finish off the blade guard with the. They might be finishing in combat though, but I don't think anyone's going in that direction. They're all going in this direction. Right. Is he got a warp bolter?
Nope.
No. Okay. I'm trying to help you out here. What about these guys? Because you can't really touch anyone. 24 inches. They've got bolt guns, haven't they?
They've got bolt guns.
What about them? Oh, it's at 24. Back in a second, people.
Groups, but you can't see through your own vehicles.
We're saying that then. So the rhino is blocking his attack from this one. So still nothing from the berserker, well, the bikers. Right then. No morale yet. We're still into. We've done the shooting, so we're going to do some charging.
Charging.
Okay.
Okay, so we will charge the Contemptor here is going to charge the librarian.
Okay.
Dreadnought.
I will not be overwatching with that one. There he's in. Dreadnought versus Dreadnought action, people.
Okay, the Demon Prince will charge.
Captain? Oh no, they you want to get. You want to get. Yeah. They're not going to overwatch.
I know what you're saving it for.
Yes.
So he can re-roll and he gets +1, so that's 8.
I would have thought he's in. Yeah, he's in.
Yep. Okay.
Just about. Lovely.
So this rhino, is going to charge the bikers.
Okay. Oh yeah, so you're going to put them in next. Yeah, it's fine. Cool.
Okay, so Khorne will now charge.
Yep.
7.
Yep, he's in.
So we'll put him next to rhino, and then the berserkers.
Yep. There's it. Oh, 7.
7.
Okay. Righty ho. And guess last we've got the berserkers over here. And they're going to go into the blade guard and try and take me by surprise here, or are they actually all going to go into the hellblasters? Bit of a build up over there. What are you going to do? You're going to send them into their deaths? Remember, it is 6, so.
Those are rapid fire, aren't they?
Yeah, they're in. That's 14 shots.
We're gonna.
And he's still on his re-rolls of 1s. Yeah, going in. Okay, so Overwatch.
Let's think.
No.
Because that can't charge because I can't fell out of combat.
No.
So we will have them jump on the blade guard.
Okay.
Because I was determining, but then I forgot that can't charge. So.
Yeah,
so
there he is.
6.
Right. What do you want to do first, though? That is the question.
And then the Chaos Lord.
Oh, yeah, he's there. Oh, he's not getting. He's not getting in. Pay 3 roll.
I've got plenty of.
Yeah, 10.
I've got plenty of command points at the moment. So. Right, so before we start combat, we're going to spend 1 command point on the berserkers here.
Yep.
To do veterans of the Long War.
Yep.
So they get +1 to wound.
Yep. Oh, it's supposed to be nice.
So now doing veterans of the Long War. We are then going to do stoke the nails on these guys over here.
Yep.
So that's 1 command point. So they get to do death to the false emperor on a 4.
Oh, okay.
On a 5+. I mean,
Oh, very nice.
on a 5+. So, yep, there's that. And that's it so far.
Okay.
Unless I've got anything in here.
Oh, I forgot about my exploding 6s on that guy. On those guys.
Yep, so that's it for the moment. Okay, so you can pay to interrupt, so
What are we going to do first? We've got a fair few rounds of combat here.
right, we're gonna start with the berserkers over here
Okay.
on the blade guard.
Yeah, sure. Try and finish these off.
Just pile in. Are these here for any reason?
Oh, they're for morale, purely.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to start with the berserkers here. So we're going to start off with the champion.
Yep. So
So here-
5s explode.
So that's 3 attacks.
Just charging.
Butcher's nails, shock assault, and a pair of lightning claws.
Oh, yeah, extra. Yep.
So 6 attacks, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
And 5s explodes. 5 and 6
So
explodes.
5 and 6 explode. Okay, and then we are strength 5.
Yep. Toughness 4, so freeze.
A freeze, re-rolling failed wounds.
4 wound.
Okay, so that's all wounded. Light claws are -2.
So it's going to be 4 up save.
Got 1 damage.
How many was that? 7.
Yeah, lightning claws -2, 1 damage.
So these are going to be 4s. So 1. Oh, how many we've got 1? So we've got 4 wounds to get through. 1 dead. Oh, that was a 1. 2. And 2 dead. That's them dead. Okay.
Oh, is that all of them?
Yeah. I was a bit curious why you went for the smallest of the pickings.
Well, because if I failed, I didn't expect him to do it on his own. I was just thinking more on the point of them fighting back. It's going to be quite...
Well, you've pushed them back further for me. I really appreciate that.
Okay, so...
Right, pay to interrupt. Oh, they move forward. But your castle cannot move forward.
Nope.
Because he went over there, and by the time he got there, the job was already done.
Oh, he was there for more support. The one, the reroll 1.
He was like every officer in every army. He was late behind his troops.
Okay, what you
Right.
interrupt with?
Well, obviously it's going to be the attack bikes. It's going to be the bike squad, sorry. Right then. So we've got to re-roll hits. So we're going to go. We're going to do some. Yeah, we can break them on them. So we're going to save Sarge against Khorne, and then we'll do everything else against your berserkers.
Khan's over here. Your sergeant's over here. He's not going to be able to get into contact with Khorne.
Oh, is he not? Can't charge the group?
He charged the squad, but the thing is,
Right.
to...
Well, who can? Then your guy can't attack him, surely, and therefore we're not in combat. Right, we're going to check the books here, people. Okay, we're here then. So we're going to do Sarge versus Khorne, and then everybody else in the group. So with -1 chainsword because he's killed one of them, and then we're going to leave the Rhino alone. Right then, so we'll do Sarge against Khorne. So first, it's going to be hitting him on 4s and re-rolling, but I don't have to. All hit. So this is going to be 2s. Yep. No re-rolls this one though. course, there's a 1. So that's going to be at -3. So it's going to be a residual of corruption 2.
Yep,
so 2 4-ups.
2 4-ups. So fine.
Yep. So we've got we'll do the tack bike, which has got 5. It's 4 standard. No. Yes. I'm gonna have to look at the attack bike. I'm pretty sure. No, the attack bike's got 1, 2, 3. My bad. And then melter gun gets. There's those. So these are just the standard. And we talked about this earlier, didn't we? The chainsaws won't actually compare. So let's do the chainsaws as well. So that's 3, 12. I'm sure my math is flawed there, but it's going to be 1 or 2 dice off, so it doesn't really matter too much. Right then, all of these, and we're re-rolling because of the chapter master giving us the ability earlier on. Right, 3s and re-rolling. All but 2. Okay, so we will be doing some 4s, but because we're Blood Angels and we got charged, we got 4s, so we're going back to 3s, no re-rolls. What's up?
Do you get +1 to wound if you're charged?
Yeah.
Only when you charge.
No, it's when charged or heroically intervened. He gets the whole, he gets the whole subline. So 3s. No re-rolls for this one though. Cool. That's 5, 10, 13. Unlucky for some. So 13 at dash. So this is going to be 3s. And this is just against irregular old, plain old, crazy old berserkers. Twos and 1s. So we're doing it's 2 wounds of a berserker. So I think that's 2 berserkers there. It's pretty good. It's alright. But that is then it for my attack phase. No, because Captain's way over there. 2 of them down. Right, in the words of Akon, it's down to smack back, I would have thought. So he's going to choose, now he gets to choose, because yeah, I've now got no money to interrupt. Right, back in a second when we choose our next target. So we've got Demon Prince left, we've got the Contemptor, and then we've got Khorne, the Rhino, and the Berserkers. So we're going to go with Demon Prince first. So he's presumably got quite a few attacks.
Yeah, it's got 5 shock assault, butcher's nails. Then he gets an extra attack because he's might over magic.
And Maleficent and the Talons.
+3 for Malefic Talons.
Yep. So 2s.
3, 6, 9, 10, 11 attacks.
Okay, so 2s, no rerolls. Doesn't need a roll, I've only got 1. Winning on 2s, because it's strength 8 or strength 7?
Strength 7.
3s then.
Be a bit hideous if he was.
Now, well, you can. I think you can grow.
You can. You depend on your loadout for him. So that is
6.
6 saves at -2, 2 damage.
So 6 and -2. So that's going to be 5s. No armor of contempt because it's 2 damage weapon.
We've got 10 saves to make.
10.
10 saves.
How did that happen?
Oh no, sorry.
What? I had 6. I had 6 a second ago.
No, 6. It is 6 because I picked up a handful of dice.
I wish I could do that every time. But there's a new rule: just pick up some dice and go, oh, that many. Right. So we're doing this on 5s. So, but each time the lose one, that's a dead marine. So you can potentially lose all. We can lose the entire squad there. Oh, 3 down. So it's definitely going to be changing the morale. Okay. What are you going to fight with next then?
Let's do the Contemptor.
Yeah.
See how he does.
Yep.
So I'm going to have to think about if I want someone to fight again. Just to try and beat your attrition and also knock up my my no prisoners. That's another 3.
Yeah, number 3, yeah.
So the Contemptor.
4 attacks, 5? 6 with...
So 4 attacks, 6 because of Butcher's Nails and Shock Assault.
Yep. Hitting on 3s, isn't it?
So he's hitting on 3s. He is strength 14. -3 free damage.
So it's hitting on 3s, winning on 2s.
So that is 5 saves.
At -2, did you say?
-3.
Oh god.
-3 free damage.
Oh, so this could finish it. So 5 of those at 6s. Oh god lord. Oh no, it's -1 damage though because I'm a dreadnought. At least at least I've got 2 of them. Right. So that's six wounds.
6 damage, yeah.
Yeah, so I think he's still alive. Right, let's double check. While you're doing it, you're going to probably do Khorne, I would have thought, next.
Yep, so we'll do...
2 wounds left, the Dreadnought.
So we'll do Khorne.
Khorne!
So Khorne the Betrayer.
Yep.
6 attacks.
Come on, you ones!
And then Butcher's Nails and...
Once. He hasn't done many ones. Come on, once. Once means mortal wounds to his friends. Because he's a very angry. That's why he gets his Betrayer name. I wonder what the new rule's going to be like.
I don't think they need to really change it much.
Not really. You're looking at 2s, but 1s I'm looking for.
So it always hits on 2s. So there's 1.
Yeah, 1 dead. Well, not 1 dead, actually.
That's a mortal wound.
Arm cut off. So it's going to be 3s, I would have thought.
So he is strength 6.
Yeah, against 5, so that's going to be 3s.
And trainer. So those attacks aren't hitting friend. I have to randomly determine what gets hit by his other attack. His attack. So 1, 2, 3. It is the Berserkers. 4, 5, 6 is the Rhino.
Yep, sure.
It's the Rhino.
Rhino.
The Rhino's destroyed.
Oh, 6 up front. Roll dice.
Alright.
6 up explodes. Explodes. Right. D3 on my group.
No.
Are you going to spend? Come on, 1, 2, 3. No. Oh, boo! There should be a rule you shouldn't get to re-roll explosions. Oh, I think that qualifies as mine, though. That's another bring it down. We'll have to check that.
You have to check it because I destroyed
So
it.
I did a lot of the bloody work.
And Khorne finished it. So Khorne is wounding you on 3s. Okay, and these are -4. So that's
straight through.
5.
What's dash?
That's 5 at -4.
What's the damage?
Damage D3.
Oh, so, no, it's not D1. So that's gone. So that's 5 gone through because of the -4.
D3.
Yeah, we'll do 1 at a time because then you can do. So 1 wound. That's 1 dead. 2 dead. 3 dead. Because it's 3 wounds apiece. Okay. So we're going to take, because I know what I'm up to next. Take away the because there's a stratagem for that. So that's 4 down. And you still got your Berserkers to go.
Khorne gets to fight again.
Is it after the fight phase or is it straight after? Because there's some weird wording.
Says,
I know it sounds stupid. I mean, you should be able to fight whoever you want with.
No, so it says the
immediately after.
Twice in each fight phase instead of only once.
Yes, that's right. Well then.
So Khorne again.
Come on, ones.
Once. That's 1 Berserker dead.
Yep.
So I'll take him off in a minute.
Cool.
3s.
And then it goes straight through. So it's 5 at D3. So 1 each. 1 dead. 2 dead. 3 dead. 1 wound remaining. So 3 dead with 1 wound remaining. We'll change all that in a second. So, what we've just discussed here is that because Khorne is a bit of a madman, he's cleaved through so many of the bike squad that he's actually cleaved it so much that he's put another unit out of coherency, out of their engagement range. Because he is a unit independent of himself and I can choose which targets he's killed, they're now out of range. So
I haven't fought them. My only point would be also that because I have fought with them, they would step it when they step in. That
would be some sort of weird. That would be some weird coherency, like heroic intervention after them, because essentially they've already done that move and they were engaged, and basically they've had all their targets annihilated from them. So you got to.
Would they pile in though?
Well, you got to think because Well, no, because you think in theory, if this could be a huge wharf of orcs, right? And he's killed maybe 20 orcs at the front. Oh, there goes the mountain. So if he kills 20 orcs before everybody else, I would say no, that's absolutely fine because you got to call your shots. Who's going to get more kills and the more goes? And if who you're going to risk putting them out of line with? Because the person who's going to be getting their troops destroyed is definitely going to take from the front and try and work them away from the back. Because you got to admit, if you go and attack and shoot, let's say Walking Dead for example, if you start whacking away at the front of a zombie pack, you're not automatically going to get to the back of the zombie pack. So I would assume, just as a technicality, those berserkers, he's done very well. But yeah, I would say that is something to look out for in the future.
It's not a problem because I'm.
Oh yeah, they're absolutely fine. So at the moment, those two bikers, even though they're out of distance with Khorne, they are still in engagement range with Khorne, but we're not supposed to move anything. And I'm not moving my bikers anywhere bloody close to the berserkers, so it's kind of a stalemate. Right, you're going to pay for this guy to go again, are you?
I am. Yeah, I'm going to pay Fury of Khorne.
Well, what's the wording? Is this at the end of the fight phase? Because I've got some clapback to do.
So you get to fight first.
Right, good. Right.
And I can use the stratagem at the end of the fight phase.
Marvellous.
Actually, I can't use it on him, actually. I can only use it on a infantry or biker unit.
Even better. Right, finally. Right, we've got some fight back. So they can't fight back because they interrupted. He's got no one to fight. There's two sassy marines ready to go. So we'll go swap. Well, that's going to be Sarge still in there. So it's going to be a chainsword. And then we've got the librarian. So let's do the librarian, I guess. So 4 attacks as standard. Then he gets his halberd on its own, which is a different attack. And then he was charged, so that gets 5. So we'll do the standard punchy fist, Furioso fist, I think they call it. So we're going to be hitting on 3s, no rerolls. Though he is core, and he has got the lieutenant thing. No, he chose the captain thing, so I'm doing that. So I am rerolling 1s. So rerolling 1s. Do you want to see me teaser here? F me. Right, so this is strength 17, so this is 2s. Yay, -3, 3 damage.
Okay, so I've got my automatic shielding.
Yeah, 5 up. Yay, 3 damage. Right, and then I've got my force stave, so it's going to be 1 hit on, so 1 hit, and it misses. Oh, I get to re-roll that though, because it's a 1. It's, hey, strength 8, toughness 7, so he's already taking 3, so this is going to be 3s, no re-rolls. Hey, and this is, I don't know what the minus is on the force stave. I'm going to say -1 because it doesn't sound like it's too dangerous. Quiet you. Force stave. Halberd, sorry. -3. Good God, Batman. So you get your 5 up save again. Which you don't. So it's 3 plus D3. So he's taken 6 already plus 2. So that's 8 wounds altogether. Bada bing, bada boom. Hopefully, is it?
No, it's got 1 wound left.
God damn it. Alright, well, smiting. Right, we've got 2 very, very plucky Space Marines. So I was going to swap that with Sarge. So where's Sarge gone? There you go. You're dead, Sonny. Jim, Sarge isn't dead. Right, 1 left on there. Damn it, I couldn't get that in his turn. Oh well, I suppose it's something for us to shoot in the next turn. Okay, so we've got some... Hopefully the Blood Angel's Rage will help for this one. So we've got 2 for each one. Oh, Sarge gets 3. And then plus 1 for his chainsword. So he gets 2. Oh, hang on. No, they get 2 standards for Primaris, but he's Sarge, he gets 3. He gets 1 for extra for this thing, and he gets 1 for being charged. So, okay. And presumably, he gets 3 because he hasn't got a chainsaw and he's not a sergeant. And all of these are going to be, because he's Chaos Astartes, so therefore he will have the Armour of Content, even though he's only wearing it as a loincloth. So, we're going to be hitting on 3s, and we're going to be wounding on whatever. Alright then, 3s. No rerolls. So with strength 4, toughness 7, 6?
Yep, 7.
Well, yes, it's going to be 5s, back being Blood Angels, 4s. 2 at dash. So he gets his 3 up armor save.
1 wound.
1 wound! Well done, plucky Marines. Okay, and that I believe...
against the Demon Prince, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, toughness 6.
Yeah, that's right. So it would have been fight 4, so yeah, that's fine. So 1 wound off the demon prince, and I believe that is going to be the end of the turn. So, yeah, that's everybody fought. Right, so I've got to do some morale tests. Definitely for the bike squad, we lost 6. So 6 is going to be in this 8. So I'm looking for 2 or a 1. Well, 1's automatic pass anyway, isn't it?
Yep.
5. So 1 flees, and they don't have to take another contract. So I've got 1 left. So on a 1, he runs. So Sarge is left. Sarge is still there! Legendary Sarge. Right, so, and you get to add that as... No, does that count towards your tally?
Well, it's not what I killed, is it?
Yeah, but you caused it to flee. You know what I mean? You may not have pulled the trigger, but you certainly were the reason why...
Each time enemy model is destroyed, unless that model is a vehicle, monster or character unit, add the number of marks.
Well, this is considered destroyed.
So, okay. So it's destroyed.
Like your vehicle, like I'm going to take that complaint up when it comes to your Rhino exploding because of Khorne and his mortal wounds.
What's it saying?
We'll have to look at that. We're going to look at that one and see if I've got any. So yeah, that is the end of the turn. We've got a sergeant still in combat with Khorne, so I might leave that. I don't know. Got captain there. We've got we've got morale here as well. So we've got 3 dead here. Right, 3 plus 6 is 9. So yeah, I can fail this. So we're looking for a 5. Yeah, he's fine. So there's 3 dead marines. They can get cleared up. And that is it. So that is the end of the World Eater's turn. So we will have a look at their points, but we'll come back to you in a moment. So after you turn 2 then, so we've got, the World Eaters have got 10 on the primary and I've got 15. We discussed the attrition, we've managed to go right for that. Oh, your investigate signal.
Yeah.
You've just done that one, so you've got another one of that, so you need to pop that on the board, so another 3 points for there. We're keeping a tally of his, which is kind of annoying for no prisoners because I've got an apothecary. So we're going to keep around. But at the moment, we're running pretty level peg, but we'll find out. This is going to be the real turn because my Blood Angel's going to Assault Doctrine. So it's time to bring some Marines out and have some fun.
Yeah, and I also get engaged on all fronts because I've got...
Oh, hello.
1, 2...
1 is... And we're going to do some
mesh. So got them and the Rhino there. Them... and him.
Yeah, it's got to be within 6 inches of the centre.
It's away from this. You have to be away from. You have to be 6 inches or more away from the, or more than 6 inches from the centre.
Oh, I thought you meant in. No wonder you agree with my arguments. Fair enough, right? Yeah, he's got attrition.
So investigate signal was.
Yeah,
for
that's
one.
fine.
But engage all fronts, so I'll get 3 victory points for that.
And there's 3. Yeah, you got 1 model. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That's fine. Right, we'll come back to you on Blood Angels turn 3 after the movement and probably some psychic shenanigans. Right, back in a second. Right then, Blood Angels turn 3. We've had a little bit of movement from these guys, just shifting forward, and we've added an additional Hellblaster back into the squad. We've had the Assault Marines turned up on this table edge, and they've moved up a little bit, so they should be in charge range. We've got this one, did fall out, but then Nick pointed out that it can't do psychic power, so he stayed in combat for that one. Those fell out of combat with the Demon Prince, so everybody can get a shot at him prior to them charging in. No movement there. We had a little bit of movement from the tank, but we did disembark first and got these guys forward. So from that, it's basically pretty much... Oh, we had the... and the Sergeant disembarked, so he's just loose. He can't do anything this turn, really. So you've got 2 command points left. Not much left to do, but we've still got plenty of models on the field, so it's all to play for. Right then, we'll do some psychic stuff then. So we've got our Psychic Librarian. We're going to do Smite first. So Smite's going to be going off on the Contemptor, so it goes off on a 5. That goes off. So D3 wounds. Oh, he's going to do... So you're going to do your...
4 sorcery.
Yeah, 4 up. Smite gets descent. So we'll do the boiling. We'll do the Blood Lance then. So this is a 6. I think this is a power 6 one. So essentially, this should draw a line, and everything to the line gets a mortal wound. So it goes off on a 6. That goes off. I'm going to double check the rules and see what on earth happens. Okay then. So on a 5+ then, a few guys from these get mortal wound, and mainly the Contemptor. So we're looking for a 5 up for this one. So here we go. No. And I'm not going to pay to reroll that, so we'll have to deal with him in combat. So 5 up for these berserkers. 1 takes a mortal wound, but that's only 1 wound, so they're on 2 wounds apiece.
Oh yeah.
So not much. Right then, that's a psychic turnover. Let's see what the guns can do. Right, so we'll do the heavy flamer against the Thinkers we're already here. So D6 against the Contemptor for 3. Okay, so it's going to auto hits. So this is going to be 7. So 5s. So 1 wounds at -1.
Okay. So 3 plus.
Yep.
That's fine.
Yep, it's fine. Still fine. Right, okay, so we've got Hell Blasters. So we're going to blast. Well, these guys are going to get those cores out. So we'll try and finish off our friend the Rhino here. So we're going to do Rapid Fire. So it's going to be strength 7. So we've got 8, so it's 16 shots. So let's get some dice. 6, 12, 16. Okay, so this is against the Rhino, no pop smoke or anything like that, so we're going to be hitting on 3s. That one, cool. And then we got 4s. I'm not willing to kill my Marines just yet. So 4s. That's pretty good. So this is going to be -3, not -4, because it's a damage one measure. That's armor of contention. So this is going to be 8 saves of 6.
Against the Rhino, yeah?
Yes. So 6 up saves. We've got 7 wounds remaining, so potential to do it. So you're looking for 2 6s. And you get them. He gets 1 wound, so there's 1 wound, let's say. You've got 1 wound remaining. Do I have a plasma pistol on my... Well, you can't fire 2 guns, so no. Bolt pistol, go on. See if the apothecary can finish off. So hitting on a 3. Nah, misses. So, we've got some bolt... Actually, we'll do some shots then. So, Sarge can see him with that. We're going to do the... we'll do bolt pistols and the plasma into your Rhino as well. So, plasma pistol first. Hitting on a 3. Misses. Good lord. Right, so we've got 9 heavy bolt pistols against the Rhino. See well for the first. So hitting on 3. All those wounding on 5s. This is -2 now, so that's back to -1 because being armor contention. So 5s, 1. So fine. Whatever. Oh yeah, I've got that guy, haven't I? Right, let's really finish it off. Twin las cannon against it. Hitting on 3s. No rerolls because I am core, I think.
What?
Razorback core? No transport get core. No vehicles got core.
Not that I know of.
I'm going to double check that because well, there's a 2, so there's not much I'm doing with that. 1 hit. Wounding on 3. It's the unbeatable Rhino. Do I want to save that point for that? Well, what's going to happen? They're gonna charge them, and they're gonna lock them up in combat. They're gonna charge into them. So I think I should be able to finish all of them up without using things. So I'm going to pay to re-roll that one. So what was that for the wound roll, wasn't it? So re-rolling the wound roll for 3 against that damn Rhino. Never pay for re-rolls, people. Never pay for them. Not worth it. Right, so that... hello. What do you reckon, people? Can those guys see him? No, I'm not going to say that. Right, ignore the Rhino. It's obviously not worth it. Okay, so we're going to do the 5 Stalker bolt rifles into the Demon Prince. So hitting on 3s, because I don't think he's very obvious to see. Of course. God, what is with my rolling today? 5s to wound. No, nothing. Okay. So they fell back. We'll do our captain into the Demon Prince. So just the melter on its own, not going to rapid fire, do the weird combi thing. So hitting on 2s. Of course, it's going to be a 1. No, it's a 6. So I'm getting a bit too down. So wounding on 3. Of course. And so we've got nothing else to fire with, I don't think. They've got no pistols. They've all got axes and stuff. They're too scared. He's fired. Oh, he's got his twin bolt guns as well. It's on his dashboard. Okay. So 4 of those against the old Demon Prince. Hitting on 2s. 2 of this. Wounding on 5s. Nope, nothing there. And I believe that is all the shooting. Yeah, that was very unsuccessful. Did I fire all of those?
Yep. You fired at the right now.
Oh, yeah, of course I did. Right, Oh, that sounds like rain again. Right then, we'll do some charging then, I presume. So if they're going into for 1, so I might... No, I don't want to lose all of them. I'll get that in the next go if he charges me. Yeah, see what happens. Okay, we'll do some charges then. So we'll charge Captain into the Demon Prince. Of course, he can re-roll his own charge, but I don't think he's going to fail. Actually, no, we're going to do them first because once he gets out of range, they can't re-roll. So we're going to do, firstly, the company veterans into the berserkers. Yeah, they're in. And then company champion. That's not in, so re-rolling with the captain. 7. Yeah, he's in. Just in.
Company champion.
That's the guy, yeah. The one with a bigger axe, slightly. Right, now we'll do the captain into the Demon Prince. Yep, he's in. And we've got charge them. And we're going to do our lovely friends over here, our Intercessors. So, not the greatest one. But I think we're going to need more than that. Or are we in? 5, so I need 6. Now we're in. Lovely. Okay.
Just.
So we're going to do some moving, and yeah, we'll come back in a second. Right, because he can interrupt, I'm going to start over here. So we've got a lot of swords, so we'll do this intermittently. So we've got 35 attacks initially, so we've got to do this. So we'll come back to you once we've done bits and pieces. Right, back in a second. Right, after all of that, we've got 25 wounds in with the chainsaw, and after deliberation of the armour, it's now going to be, we're happy with 4 up saves we're looking for. So I'm looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm looking for about 16 to lift, please. We'll have a look. Back in a second. Okay, so with all that, I would pile in, but that would give the law, what's his name, a lord a chance to fight, so I'm not going to do that. So, how much did you spend there? Are you going to do some interrupting now?
I am going to interrupt.
You're going to interrupt over here, are you?
No.
No? Here. Oh, God, hello. Oh no! He's going to attack my command point farm. Well, I have now no command points. I am 0 command points. Right, he's got like 9 attacks, hasn't he?
Because you've charged him,
Yep.
10 attacks.
Ugh. Well, at least I've got a 4-up save. And you haven't touched my guy yet anyway, so I think I've got like 7 wounds anyway, so 6 or 7. Right, anyway, hitting on 2s. No weird rules.
And your toughness?
5.
5. I'm strength 7, so 3s.
Oh, I get to reroll a hit roll, a wound roll, and a damage roll if I get to survive this.
Oh, I should do that again because I forgot I need to do my
So 2s.
Death to the False Emperor.
2s. Look at the 1s because you mess with the gods.
I'm being fair.
So 3s. No, what's the strength?
Strength 7.
Oh, okay. So yeah, 3s.
So that is 6 saves
at minus 2. 6 saves at minus 2.
And 2 damage.
So that's always going to be 4. So how many? 2 damage each. Okay, so we're going to do. So we're going to see these people. It's going to be 6 Iron Halo saves. Okay. 4s, all 4s. 1, 2. Good. Yay, all but 1, so 2 wounds. So I'm going to double check what the captain is, and then he's going to very much punch back. Right, back in a second. Okay, because I don't want to destroy my targets before my other squad gets in there, I'm going to use the larger squad first with the more hits first. So we've got a champion there, and we've got 5 veterans. So we're going to use the 5 veterans first. They get this many attacks. This is going to be hitting on 3s, and they get no rerolls. But again, we've got the +1 to our wound roll being that we're Blood Angels, and that's going to help because we've got power axes. So I think we should be wounding on 3, so it should be wounding on 2s now. That's very nice. So firstly, let's hit them. So 3s against the berserkers. And I've got no special rules like explodiness, but that'll do me. So these are going to be 2s, because we are strength 4 +1. So it's going to be 3s, and then plus then add 1 to our dice roll because we're Blood Angels, so 2s. Okay, so we're going to be -3 because of Assault Dodging, because it's -2 standard. So let's got We got, you want 5, 15. 15 dice. Right, so it's a -3 weapon now with assault weapon, so it's -2, so that's going to give you your 5-ups. Yep, 15 5-ups, please. It's not bad.
It's not enough though.
No.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so that's them.
That's them. Right, that's them.
There was another one in there. But no.
I was going to say my company champ, so basically he can't, my company champ, so they're just going to stay still because Khorne can see them and we can see Khorne, and we're just not going to engage straight away. That's too silly. Right, what else did I miss with all that, didn't I?
So, my turn with the contemptor.
Oh no, I still charge. I've still got Captain Chargy. Captain Chargy.
So I can sidetrack stuff.
Oh, that's right. No, yeah. No. Oh god, this game gets so confusing sometimes, mate. You see people arguing, like, you know, you're arguing about nothing, right, guys? You really should take it up with the Games Workshop people.
Okay, so you're
4 attacks is standard. Then he gets a 5 being because he's charged. And then 6 because he's a Blood Angel. He's got a hammer of nothing. It's just a regular old Thunder Hammer. I was going to say Hammer of Baal, but he did not choose that one. Oh, he gets to reroll? Yeah. So this is his Warlord trait. He gets Foresight, something like that. Blessed Foresight. That's the one. So I get to reroll a hit roll, a wound roll, and a damage roll. Okay. Though there shouldn't be too much damage. He does have a melter gun. Anyway, so we're going to be hitting him on 3s because it's a bit unwieldy. All but 1. Lovely. So we're going to be strength 8 versus toughness 6. So 3.
6, yeah.
So it's 3s, and I can re-roll one of these if I want to. And I want to because all of them apart from one didn't win. So 3. Boom. So we're at -4. So this is going to give him his demon save of 5. Is it 4-up or 5-up?
4.
Is it 4 for demon princes? Yeah.
Oh no. No, demonic save is 5.
Yeah, but but do you get 5 or 4?
5.
He gets 5. Yeah. So that's going to be 5 at 5, please.
Nope, that's pretty bad.
That's 3 apiece.
Yeah, so he's yeah,
he's definitely dead.
He's exercised.
He doesn't do explosions though, does he? Nope. Okay, because that's 1 unit down. Fantastic. Okay, and then it's all my charge groups. So basically, it's got the weird phase like people who are in combat prior to the game. So yeah, his contempt goes. He's got 2 wounds to get through. I'm gonna hope I can kill him with a nice psychic explosion. 2s. So that is 3 at what?
-3 damage.
So 6. So coming 3 6s. The devil. Oh, it wasn't too far. Come on. No. As rolls go. I'm very impressed. Let's head to Vegas. So that's him gone, and 6 explodes. Come on, where's the other 6? Because all you gotta do is take him out, and then I can get that point back. Come on. No. Okay, that is a downed character. And he doesn't get to fight back. Right then, I believe that is the end of the turn. We'll have a look around, but I think that's it. So we're going to have a look at that. Oh, he's moving forward. Oh, God, hello.
So, well, he's doing that. And then I'm going to heroically intervene with Khorne.
Huh?
Because he's in heroic intervention range.
I've already thought that's not fair. Well, does this mean that on 1s he'll hit himself then?
No.
Does it not infect?
No,
only...
He doesn't hurt himself with his own axe.
Well, he... So no charging then. So you don't get your. But you might
hero intervene, so he still gets his hero.
Still gets that, yeah. Okay.
So he will be hitting on 2s. Strength 6, toughness 4.
Yep.
3s. That is 4 saves at -4.
4 was it?
4 saves at -4.
So that's going to be 4 up saves. 1 down. What's damage?
1.
1. Okay. So that's
then he fights against.
Oh God! Not forget this bloody fights again thing.
And that's another 3 saves at -4.
3 saves at -4. You realise you just provoked me now. I'm going to do a heroic intervention against him now, right? So I've got a champion there. Yay! All save. Ha! Right, heroic intervene. Right. Let me double check this actually before I just get angry and just want to attack him for no reason. Right, honor or death. This man's for heroic intervention within 6. Yes, broom. Get him engaged, please. Right, and I can do something about re-rolling things or something like this guy. Oh no, it's just that. So if I took the actions. Right then, so my champion's going to take on Khorne. Sorry, I'm sort of wandering to everyone. Right, let me go and find out what he gets then. So he gets the +1 for his charging. His weapon skill 2, yay. -5, +3, 2. So we're looking at attacks. So 6 attacks. Okay. This is what we came down to, people. This is what the real. There we go. Axeman versus Axeman. This should be fun. They both got a 4-up save. No, actually, mine's only got a 5-up save. So, hitting him on 2s, and nothing weird happens to my guys, because my guys know to duck their heads when an axe comes flying at them. Of course, there's 3 1s there. Why wouldn't there be? So, we're going to be wounding you on 3s, because it's now at 7. God dang it!
1 wound. Minus.
Well, you're going to be corrupt sigil 4.
So 4 up. No.
3 wounds.
3 damage. Yeah.
Yep. That's not good. But Khorne needs to fall out of combat, and it'll be my turn first. So, ha! Eat that, Mr. Khorne.
Why do I need to fall out of combat?
Yeah, because if you want him to go first next time. Oh, actually, my guy's in engagement with him anyway. So, if he's engaged with my champion, I get to go first regardless.
Right, so
right, we're going to figure out what the price are, and we'll come back to with our World Eaters turn 3. Yeah, World Eaters turn 3 in a second. Right, here we are in turn 3. Yes, turn 3. Yep. World Eaters turn 3. So we've had some movement from the Predator, just move up slightly. The Possessors come to back up the Lord. The Bikes have finally moved from their den because they've got their points for that, and they're going to be taking on the Veterans of the Company Champion. And we've only got the Contemptor and the Rhino in the back here, so they're going to be dealing with the Hell Blasters. Presumably, he's going to try and engage them, get them in, and lock them up in combat. So we'll see what we can do.
Yep. So we're going to do the Predator here into the Assault Intercessors
Yep.
with heavy bolters.
Makes sense.
So hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s because it's in range of the Chaos Lord.
Yep. Is it? Oh yeah, because it's still not got its rules. All hit. Lovely. So this is going to be 3s again because it's 7, not 8.
So that is
That's what it lets you do.
wounds.
-1.
-1, 2 damage.
2 damage, so this is still a -1, so this is going to be 4-up save. So 3 of them, was it?
Yep.
So 4s, 1, so that's 2 dead Marines.
Okay, and then the Autocannon. So that's 4 shots. 4 hits. And 3 wounds at -1, 2 damage.
Same as the bolter again.
Yeah.
Could have done the whole thing together. So it's 3, so it's going to be 4s again. Oh no! Oh, that was very damaging. That's half the squad. Well, that's what heavy weapons are for, I suppose. In that case, let's do. Hang on, before I knock these guys down, let's be a bit more tactful because it was in the front. You wouldn't be shooting people in the front. You shoot the people. There you go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8.
Hey,
Just makes it easier for the less easier for the charge.
the Chaos Lord will shoot his plasma pistol.
Yep, 2s.
No misses.
Hey, that makes sense.
Okay, and
This
the Contemptor
Yeah,
will
he's got
shoot his Autocannon.
into who?
The Hell Blasters.
Not captain.
No, I have to shoot the closest, don't I? Which will be the...
Do you have to? Is that your rule for Contempt? You have to shoot closest targets?
No, I'm just thinking because he's a character and they're closer.
Okay.
So it's 1 wound at -1.
4-up save. And this is
2
a
damage.
Yes, 4-up save. No, so 1 down.
And then the...
Oh, hang on. 6-up straight. Shrugs. No, down.
Okay, and then the Plasma Blaster.
Yep.
Just shooting out on its normal mode.
Yep, of course.
2 hits.
1
1
wound.
wound.
-3.
3 because it's just plasma.
Yep, so, and damage 1.
Yep.
So that'd be -2, so that's 5 up. No, and 1 damage, so 6-up shrug. No, so that's 1 wound. Okay.
Okay, and then the Rhino.
So he's got all brackets, so 6 5s,
So 2 hits.
4s,
1 wound.
Dash.
Yep.
Yep, saved. Okay, finally. Okay,
Right, so
nothing from Khorne.
see if we can free them. So we're just going to have to shoot the veterans. So we're going to shoot all our combi bolters at the veterans and the metal guns.
Yeah, sure.
So that will be 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28 shots.
Cool. I like the backs of the Chaos Spikes. They've obviously, I think they look a bit lighter than Space Marine bikes. They look like the Scout ones, don't they?
Yeah.
Look just a little bit more of a dirt bike than it is more of a. Well, in my opinion, it looks very similar to the Law Master from the Judge Dredd series.
Oh right, yeah.
Especially the new ones, the Outrider bikes, are basically an entire rip from. But don't get me started on Games Workshop stealing people's ideas. Right, freeze, please.
So freeze.
He's going to sort that out. Let's have a wander around the board, people, while he's doing all that. So you can see what's left here. Still got a squad here. Still got 2 of them there. I mean, I'm doing all right, but it's a very close game, and he's playing a very strategic game here. Fours. Is it 4s? Yes, it's 4s.
So it's 3, 4, 5 wounds of normal armor saves.
5.
Yep.
And because it's a dash weapon and it's 1, I'm going to do this on 2s because of my storm shield. So 2s. No 1s, please. Oh, he's taking a wound. Not a dead one. No, just a wounded one. Well, there's more to come. Right, change places. Right, name that character, people.
Melt guns.
Melt guns, 2 of them.
So 1 hit. Wounds.
Definitely wounds. It's going to be a 4-up save.
-4.
And only 1 dead one instantly. Come on, those storm shields. Everyone's saying crap about them. Yay, good old storm shield.
Right, okay. That is.
I think that's all you're shooting, but I could be wrong.
Done.
Yeah. Okay. Chargey charge.
So how many the assault intercessors have done?
You've done 5. I'm going to lay them down back here at the top here because they're just going to get in the way.
Right, charges. So we're going to have the Rhino here charge the Hell Blasters.
Yep. Yep, he's in. I can't Overwatch. I haven't got any money.
Contemptor.
Yeah, in. At least they were charged. At least they get to have their +1 to their hits. Good. +1 to their wounds. Sorry. Who else? Bikes.
So the Chaos Lord here is going to charge.
Yeah.
Assault intercessors.
Ooh, I don't know. What was that? 5. Oh, I don't know. He's going to need 6. Oh, he's just in.
Okay.
Oh, he's taking on Sergeant as well. Well done.
Okay. And then the Possessed.
Yep, they're going to need about 7 or 8. That's in.
6 to there.
Okay.
Right, and
Bikers into who? Well, it's going to be in. Well, I suppose I suppose you charge both of them, don't you? And you've got the same range. It's fine. You can do both on the same charge, I reckon. You can literally hear Nick's brain ticking.
1 multi-charge. We'll just charge both the units.
Yep. It's going to be Nick 6, I reckon. That's in. Okay. Okay, right, we'll come back once we moved everyone. Right, we're over here with Contemptor. He's already rolled some hits. He received some wounds, so it's going to be 2s.
So 4 wounds at -3.
So this is going to be 4 at 6 ups. And is it how many damage? 3 damage each.
Yep.
Oh my god. Right, so 6s. We're looking for some 6s here, people. There's nothing in my 6s and more 6s. That's not going to help.
It's not a dice.
No. Oh god. Right. So 4. So first one, 3 6s. He needs at least 2. Oh no, we're doing this again. So no. So 3 wounds, 5 wounds, 7 wounds, Oh, 8 wounds. So that's 4 dead Marines. And you know I'm taking away from there.
Oh yeah, my 1 attack hitting on 6s.
Well, it's better than nothing. Right, so
It's only there to stop you overwatch.
So we need
but
to...
I didn't realise you didn't have any...
No more points left for that one. Okay, so we can smack back, but we've got some more...
Right, okay, so now we're going to do the Chaos Lord against your...
Squad, yeah, the whole squad, yeah.
So my Chaos Lord...
Let's go 4, 5. Generally,
he's got 4 attacks, +1 for charging, +1 for butcher's nails.
Yeah, so 6 hitting on 2s.
So hitting on 2s.
Wounding on 3s. Oh. But then again, you're still in the old school rules, aren't you? So you can re-roll those 1s, can you? Because you can. Because we're going for those. Oh.
Do it that way then. Okay, so strength 5, so 3s to wound.
Yep. Oh.
So that is 2 wounds at -2 damage.
So 5s, and that's 1 dead, 1 apiece. 2 dead Marines. So I can't get him out of combat no matter what I do, so I'm going to leave my Sarge alive. Right. That's another 2 for you.
So I killed how many?
Another 2 there, and you killed 5, so 7.
And your hell blasters?
Oh, that's 7 altogether. That was 7 you just did. Okay, so your Khorne berserkers, or he gets to fight again because
because he's not.
No berserker.
He doesn't actually get the berserker rules.
Okay, so berserkers. So I think
possessed.
You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in contact, my friend. The other 2 a little bit far away.
Oh, so they need to pile in. Because it's now their turn to attack, so they'll pile in.
Oh, so that's the one there. Yep, that's the one. Okay.
Okay, so they get D3 attacks each. So that's 1 attack each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But then they also get another 2 attacks anyway for Butcher's Nails and Shock Assaults. That's 8, 16, 24.
Yep.
6, 9.
Back in a second, people.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Because of the Chaos Lord.
Yep. Twos and
1s, and then any 6s.
Explode.
That was a 6.
Yep, trust you. 6 sixes. Yep, sounds alright. Grab a few more dice to roll. These, do they get? Yeah, you get re-rolls on these ones as well. They just don't get 6s exploding.
No, these don't cause further explosions.
But you can re-roll them. But you can if there was only 1s. Okay,
so these are strength 5. And -2, but they're only 1 damage, so it goes down to -1. So 3s to wound. Ooh.
That's right. Good one.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
I think that's
19. 19 saves at -2, but because of our contempt, it's -1.
Yeah, -1. So it's going to be 19 4-up saves. So you never know. You never know. So 5, 11, 14. Sorry, people. Right, so 4-ups. And I've got to keep 6. Well, I've got to keep 5. Oh, 1. You know what I mean. Right, so let's see what we've got dead. And that's it, dead. Yep, that's them gone. That is 1 squad. Another 3. So it's just keeping his tally. Yes. And that is them done over here. And I think that is all his charges. No, he's got the bikers over there.
Yeah,
and that's it. Okay. And then I can do some fighting back. He needs to move himself closer, but still no potato. You're not on that point, my friend.
Command points left, so unfortunately I can't do the where I get to consolidate 6 inches.
Well, you saved me doing a morale test, but I've got to do a morale test on these guys. But we'll. So we're over here at the moment. So we're doing 22 attacks from the standard bikers, and they're going to go into who?
Just the veterans.
The veterans. So going into the 5 veterans. Okay, so it's those. Yeah, we're fine with that.
Okay, so
it's quite hard to see with all the black and white and the red there. It's actually quite a weird shot. Right. Okay. So we're going to be hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
Not bad. No rerolls.
No rerolls,
oh no. Isn't it 6 inches from?
No, 1 inch from Khorne.
1 inch from Khorne for a reroll.
Yeah, because of the to force.
I thought it was 1 inch for his melee. I thought
and his reroll was 1 inch, so it forces
forces you to get close to him.
Forces you to get close to him so that you end up
embracing.
yourself.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so it's a deliberate thing, but that makes sense because it forces people to actually follow the
rules,
the law.
Yeah, rather than treat him like someone else who he isn't.
Right. So I'm just going to pick up 6s because obviously
they exploded.
To the false emperor. So 3, 6, 9.
You're going to miss that, aren't you?
Well,
that's gone.
People get something.
Well, I thought it was a little bit broken, really. Like, it's las cannons exploding, are they? Mind you, if I didn't play anything but Imperium, though, you wouldn't be getting any of this. Right then. This is going to be your 4s.
Well, no, because they changed the rule, it applies to everyone, not just Imperium.
Oh, no,
so
yeah.
So it's going to be literally just chaos hatred.
But they changed that recently, but they're probably going to change it from Chaos Space.
Well, the World Eaters will get something unique.
Will.
And
I reckon
Space Marines are going to.
Well, they give it in. It's now the banners. I think you get a +1 on your. You get a +1 in your assault phase heavy. Alright, we'll find out when it comes out. Anyway,
so
4s, people.
So 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 arm saves, 13 arm saves.
So dash. So that's going to be 2s. It's 13, yeah.
Yeah, 13.
So he's looking for 1s. I'm not looking for 1s. This is a group. I remember someone talking about saying company veterans are basically the new good unit for 9th edition.
Yeah, and
they're one of the cheaper units.
And then my champion will also attack your veterans with his power axe. But I'll let you do the saves first.
Oh, thank you. Will you? Thank you. All right, so 2s here, people.
Allocate my attacks.
I'm gonna do some flair with this one.
Might not help you there.
No, Flair definitely lost me. I've got 3 wounds. That. Oh dear. Right, that means 1 dead veteran, and he's got 1 wound remaining. Oh dear.
Okay, and then the champion.
Oh, hang on. Was there one?
There was 1 with 1.
Oh, it's 2 down.
Yeah.
Get the medic? Medic. Sorry, people shouting.
Right, and then the champion with his power axe.
Yeah, 3s. No, yeah, 3s because it's still power axe. Not. Hey, have it. 2, and yeah. Oh, boo. Ah, right.
Strap 5, so 3s. So 1 wound at -2, 1 damage.
So 1 damage, so it's -1. So that goes back to a 3. God, you have to have advanced math calculus. I've done it. So 3. That's fine. Right. Can I finally fight back now?
Yep.
Can I? Right. Heroically intervene. No, I don't think he gets that, does he? Do all characters get heroically intervene?
Characters can, yeah.
What's he actually got?
Is it Corbelow or is it just an apothecary?
He's just chief apothecary. No, I'm not going to bother. Anyway.
So he might get a lucky shot in.
Yeah, but... Well... Things that you can explode. I'm here to pick up the literal pieces of these things. So hopefully they can do something for their +1 for their wound. Right, let's do them then. So, they're just using their punchy fists, but they are...
You could have heroically intervened the Rhino.
Did it charge, though?
Yes.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? Nah. You're suggesting.
Got 1 wound left.
I know, but so's your Contemptor. But
you want to bring it down, don't you?
I do. I really do. But I can sort that out in my next phase. So I do actually have some troops left. Not many. I've got some troops left.
Well, neither have I. I haven't got much left either.
Everyone's being a bit... We said it was going to be a bloody battle, and we've definitely had that. Right, we'll do some standard stuff. So, punching with their superhuman Chris Evans arms again. Do you ever remember that scene where Chris Evans holds the helicopter in place? That was so badass. Captain America Winter Soldier, I believe. Right.
So you're going to have a primary space marine holding this powered...
Well, no. What's going to happen is very much... I'm very much opposite to one of the scenes in the original Judge Dredd where the ABC robot tears off the Chief Griffin's arms and legs.
Oh, right, yeah. 3
men are going to tear off the giant robot's arms and legs. Kinda. And the medical practitioner there to advise. Right, so hitting on 3, so at least we can do that. No, we can't apparently do that, apparently. So, wounding on 5s, but because we're Blood Angels and we're charged, we're going to be on 4s. So this is where it comes down to, people. Come on, we need all these to be 4s to at least get that through. So, come on. 2 at dash. It would be -1 because we're punching with karate chops that we only learned in Blood Angels. Oh, hang on! I get an extra 3 wounds. 3 attacks. Sorry. Because it's we're in assault doctrine.
Oh.
Oh, thank God. 2 hit.
4s.
5s. Well, 4s. Thank. Right, another one in. So 3. Come on, Blood Angels. Looking for a 2 or a 1. Yeah! 6.
That last dice.
Got no, and now no 6s.
No.
Oh, bring it down. Bring it down. Bring it down. Okay, fantastic. Brilliant. And no one's an engagement range.
Well, he got his points back.
Yeah, definitely. And would you say that model defeated new model syndrome? Do you reckon you were right with that?
Yeah, he definitely
survived
model syndrome.
Yeah, he cleaved through with Hellblasters, and I know a lot of people don't like Hellblasters.
That's the Predator. Survived new model syndrome.
Yeah, true. Alright, what have you got then? So who's an engagement range? I've got my champion and I've got some company veterans. Let's do the veterans first because they've had a hell of a day. Right, so they get 2 as standard, 3 because they got charged, 4 because they're pissed off. So that's 2 regulars, and then I've got Sarge who's got 5. Okay, so we're going to be hitting on 3s. I wish company veterans hit on 2s. There's no space marine units hit on 2s, is there? Apart from captains and space characters, yeah. Because is it Death Shroud Terminators? Oh, what about Deathwing? Deathwing Terminators might hit on 2s.
I don't know, but I was thinking the what's it?
You got the Venerable Dreadnoughts.
That's what I was thinking. The Venerable.
Yeah, they hit on 2s. And then you've got a random. So the Eliminators who have a ballistic skill of 2+ to prevent that, so they can basically move around.
That's more about them representing their
snipers. Yeah, snipers.
The barrels and the scopes.
And the Phobos. The fact that Phobos really doesn't do much. Right. Anyway, power axes into bikes. Okay, hitting on 3s. No rerolls. No explosions either, that's fine. So we would be wounding on 4s with our power axes, but now we're wounding on 3s because we're angry blood angels. That really didn't help too much. That was lots of 2s and 1s. They're at -2, so they're at -3, but they're 1 damage, so it's back to -2 again for you, my friend. That is 5 saves at -2, so 5 5s, please. And it's 1 damage apiece. Oh, it's...
So that's 1 dead bike.
Yeah, and 1 with a wound. Yeah, because they're 3 wounds, because that's how we're playing it. So, champion gets 4, 5, 6. So this should be a little bit easier. So, he is hitting on 2s. No rerolls. Of course there's some 1. There's 2 1s. Of course there's 2 1s. So we're going to be wounding you on 3s, because we're strength 7. So you get through. -5, so burn straight through. 3 damage apiece.
Yes, that's 2 dead.
2 dead. Excellent. That's what we like to see. And I believe that is everybody fought. Sweet. So let's do some morale. I'll do my morale first. I lost. I didn't suddenly have 10. I think I had 8. So I think I lost 5 in that one. So 5 plus 3. So yeah, I could definitely.
My bikes are fine.
Yeah, your bikes are fine. I lost 5. So. +3, 1's running. So 4, someone's running. No one's running. Nice 1. God bless you, number 1. And 2 plus 6 is 8. They're fine. The company. Hang on, how many lose there? 2.
2.
2. That's fine. Yeah, they're okay. Have you got all these tallies down?
Yeah, done the tally.
Yeah, he's got his tally man. We have no Nurgle, but we still have a tally man here. And that is the end of World Eater's turn 3. So let's do some adding up for you then. I've got to bring it down again. So that's in my turn. So can I get another 2 for bring it down? There. What else we got? You've done your no prisoners. Investigate site. You didn't do that one in that one. Okay.
No, needed my possessor to deal with your assault intercessors.
So another 2 and bring it down for me, please, because we brought down the. That should be in turn. Oh, that'll be in turn 3 to be fair.
Turn 3,
yeah, your turn 3. I should put a little split for those.
No, it still works in that.
Yeah, it's fine. Attrition, that's basically about how many units, but I scored. That's the next game, that's fine. Because I definitely got more units in that game.
That turn.
Yeah, you got 1. Yeah. No, only 1 unit down. A lot of them bleeding. I mean, you completely wiped out the assault intercessors. They're gone. Oh, and the librarian dreadnought. You did get 2, so you got bring it down as well, but you didn't have that as well. But I think I still got more units than you.
Got 1 more than I did.
Yeah.
So you wiped out 3, I did 2.
That's right. That's reflecting there. Okay, so we'll come back on Blood Angels turn. Oh no, that's fine because that's already counted in there.
Yeah.
So we'll come back by Blood Angels turn 4. I will presume it's probably going to be the last turn,
So
people.
I'm going to get engaged because I haven't been able to move forward.
Oh, he's doing that one. No.
Yep, so no engage.
No. Okay. Right. We'll be back after Blood Angels turn movement in turn 4. Okay, so what I personally think is going to be the last turn, but who knows? So we've got the Hellblasters fell out of combat with the Rhinos, so these guys can line up a shot with them. So I've got a melter gun. I have got some las cannons, so that's quite good. These guys are free to fire as well, and so these guys have, but they'll be -1 to hit because these are heavy Stalker bolt rifles, so therefore they're very heavy to me. And my company veterans are still in close combat with the bikers as well as the champions, so that they will get to fight first. But we've got the storm shield, so hopefully we can do something about that. So we'll do some shooting then. No shooting for these guys because I can get a command point back. So maybe there is a. Do you know if there's a stratagem for falling out and shooting in Blood Angels?
Nope.
There's Ultramarines one, isn't there?
It's Ultramarines one. I think that's Ultramarine specific.
Yeah, I think that's part of the whole doctrine, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's not a problem. Okay. So my first issue is definitely this Rhino. It's been pissing me off. So we're going to see if we can do it with a humble bolt pistol because we're on -2 at the moment with the bolt pistol. So who knows? So with the with Apothecary, now he's done all his funky stuff with healing people. He's going to try and kill some people. Hitting on 3. No, he so loves helping people. He doesn't even want to do it. So I don't have any weapons, unfortunately, on the. I've only got the twin sponsor, the twin lascan. So definitely going to be aiming that into our friend here, the Predator. Though I don't think I do much about that.
Can you actually see it?
I'd say it's a -4. I'm -1 to hit. I can see bits, but you can call that one. I don't mind. I really don't. I'm gonna say it's -1 to hit, and a +1 to your save.
I can't see you.
That's all right then. We'll go. You're not firing at me. I'm firing at you. Fair enough then. We're doing that one. Okay, so we'll do twin las cannon. What else can I see? I can't see the bikers anymore.
See the Rhino.
Oh, I can see a biker.
They're back in combat.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I can see the Rhino. Of course, I see these guys.
Okay.
So we'll just do small things first. We'll do some bolt guns first. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I thought you hit yourself there. 7 into your. So they can see them, yes, and they can see them. No, they can't because they've got a Rhino in front of them. So we'll do 5 into your possessed. Not your possessed. Yeah, you're possessed.
5 stalkers.
Yeah, Stalker bolt rifles. So hitting on 4s. That's not too bad. Winding on 3s. No, 4s because your strength, your toughness 4. 2 of those get through at -2. So 2 5-up saves, and these are 2 damage apiece.
So 5 up armor, 5 up demonic inclinable, doesn't matter.
So 5 5. One stay, 1 dies. Okay. Right, I don't think they can see them, and they can't hit anyone, so they're just sitting there pretty. Are we checking how many wounds they've got? They'll have 2.
Well, I have 2 to start with.
Yeah, it would only be 1 to die. Yeah, it wouldn't bleed over, would it? Right, pistols. So I've got my side. So let's try and get rid of this Rhino then, shall we? Melter gun from the captains, hitting on a 2. Hits just about. Wounds on a 3. This is where it doesn't. Yay, wounds -4. So it's a melter gun. Oh, so no. Destroyed. Hey, let's see if it explodes. Doesn't really matter because no one's near it. But did it explode? It did explode though.
Not enemy in range.
So that's that one gone. I've got bring it down, so that's another 2 points. And that's how many wounds do I have?
What?
9 wounds, is it? 10 wounds.
No, it's 10 wounds.
Oh, that's right. So yes, that's only 2 points for me then. Okay, twin las cannon. What else have I got to shoot first? Let's do with his bolt guns then. Oh no, because I would have nominated and it would have gone on to the Rhino, so I can't shoot that. That's fine. We'll do the bolt guns from the sergeant then into no one because he can't shoot people in combat. That's really easy. So the only thing I can do, I'll keep iffing and ahhing. The only thing I got is twin las cannon into the possessed, and that is all I got. So hitting on 3s, 2 hits at least. Wounding on 2s, of course, and let's get
fucking vulnerable.
Yep. And for D6 for 1.
Got 1 window.
And I'm not paying to re-roll that. So that's that one. We'll do some charging then. Are we? That's a good question. Yeah, we are going to charge. We're going to charge my sergeant into the bike squad. It needs a 1-inch one, so let's just assume he goes in. And you're not going to pay for a. You're not going to Overwatch him.
I can't.
You got no money. You got no money.
Points, and you can
Oh yeah, you're in. You're in. All right, so he gets 2 as standard, 3 for charging, and 4 for being in assault doctrine, being a blood angel. So we're going to be hitting the bikes on 4s because the heavy hammer. 2 get in, 2 don't. For wounding on 2s. I am the king of low rolls today. Of course it's a 1. Of course, why was I even waiting for it to be a 1? -4, so I go straight. -5, I go straight through, and 3 damage. So that's 1 dead biker. Your turn, my friend. When we all turn, so you can choose one and I can choose one. So we've only got 1 in combat. That's you guys. So it's your bikers go.
Right. So we've got two normal bikers and the champion.
Yep. So you were charged.
So
no, you weren't. Yes, they were. Yes, they were.
Yes, because you charged.
I charged them stupidly, so I gave him an extra attack.
So my sergeant first with his power axe against your veterans.
Against the veterans.
Okay. Against veterans. So,
3s.
So 2 extra attacks.
Lovely. On 3s. Lovely. 5.
And 3s. Some strat 5 with my axe. So that's 4 wounds at -2. 1 damage.
So that's going to be my 4s. 1 damage. So yeah, that's going to be your. How was it? Was it -2? -2. It's -1, so that's -1.
Yeah. So you're just.
Well, I got +1 with my. Oh, so it's 4s. 1 wound. Okay. Right. So then the other 2 dudes.
Okay. So the other 2. So we've got.
You can attack.
So we've got 3 from the chainsword guy and 2 from the meltgun guy.
Yep.
So
all the same anyway.
yeah. Well, it's not gonna.
Yeah, it's all dashes out to the minus.
Right. So 4s, 2 saves. So no.
2. So 2s. 1's down. God, 2s and 1s today. All I've got. Right, is that me done? That you done there? Okay, that's another one for you to add to your pool of death. So I've got my champion first. I'll do that. So he's got 4. He wasn't charged, therefore we do not get the doctrine. We don't get +1, nor do we get +1 for the blood angels, nor do we get +1 to wound. That's a shame. So it's just standard space marine. So
a normal space marine.
Yes, a normal space marine. So 2s. Just a normal space marine. Hitting on 2s. No rerolls. Wounding on 3s because I have got the burning blade. And that burns 3. That's 2 dead bikers.
That's
-5. And
-5.
3 damage apiece.
Okay, so that's 2
dead bikers. And you've knocked me out of range? You've knocked me out of range.
Yep.
Okay, so I can't now cut back. Cool. Right, I didn't finish that unit though. So I think I killed more. How many units did I just kill there? So I killed your rhino.
Yep.
What else did I get? Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Damn. Right, 1. You got to kill 1 unit.
Yep.
To beat the attrition. Right, that is the end of turn 4 for Blood Angels. I'm just going to check my attrition. Domination, I own more than... No. There's more troops on it.
Yes,
yeah.
you control that.
But I don't control that. 1, 2... Oh, I've got 4. I've got 4. No, I've got 3. I've got 3. Oh, so I own more. Yes! So, domination, yes. And we don't know about attrition yet. You just got to beat 1 unit. Right, back in this, or back after the World Eaters decide what they're up to. Right, no real reason turning off the camera. Oh, am I upside down? Hang on, no, that works. It's fine. This thing's coming upside down. Weird. Hang on. Right, problems with the camera. Sorry about that, people. Right, so we've done all the moving. There wasn't much left. We've got Possessed moved up forward, along with the Chaos Lord. We've got the Predator just basically driving around the objective marker here, and Khorne, yeah, definitely. And Khorne smells blood, so he's going to go for probably my remaining nukes, he wants to win the attrition. Anyway, what have we got? We've got a predator tank shooting. They're all the same anyway, so it's going to be all together. So do you want to do 2d3 to figure out how many shots you got with your autocannon? Because we figured this out at the end. Like, this is all the same.
4.
So 4 plus, that's 10 altogether.
Right, into the hell blasters.
Yeah, on 3s. Then 3s. Then 4s.
So 5 saves at -1, 2 damage.
Yeah, so this is going to be 4s, and I need to keep at least 1 alive. 3 dead.
You did.
Yes, I did. So that's 3 down. Let's keep Sarge. I don't think he has a plasma pistol, but there we go. Right, that's 3 down. We'll do. I should be fine for the morale. That's fine. Right. Even with half standard. What else you got? Some shooting.
So my Chaos Lord here.
Plasma pistol.
It's gonna.
Well, you can't. You still got to shoot the tank. 3 inches. So the vehicle will be considered the target. And he is definitely closer.
Screw them. Leave it.
I'll shoot it anyway. Go on.
Nah.
All right.
Oh, Khorne will shoot his plasma pistol
Yep.
to your sergeant.
Yeah, come on, blow up Khorne. Come on, 1.
Nope.
Damn. 3s.
3s minus because
3.
it's always overcharged.
It's going to be 3, so it's going to be 5, and it's damage 2, I would have thought, because it's going to be definitely a 6. Nope. So that's 2 damage, so that's 1 off him. He's got 1 wound left. Oh, I'd agree with that.
-3, 2 damage.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's a shame it isn't 3, actually, because then that would have been wiped. And then he could have just done the charge into the captain. Anyway, that is all your shooting, bud. So do you want to charge? No?
He's going to use his bolt pistol in combat.
Yeah, I forget about these guys holding bolt pistols.
So, hits your champion, wins your champion, arm save on your champion.
2. It's going to be 2 at save. Yeah.
Of course.
Well, it's a bolt pistol dash, isn't it?
Right, okay, so we are going to
Yes.
declare charges.
Yep.
So the possessed are... The possessed will charge the chief apothecary.
Yep.
And then you've got your captain there.
Yeah, you're going to charge the captain as well?
It's going to heroically intervene, so he'll be in range easily.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
So we'll charge my Chaos Lord into both first, and then the possessed will charge him.
Okay, stop. Do Overwatch into your Chaos Lord then.
With
So
your captain.
yeah, so we've got 5 bolt gun shots, 6s, 1 hits at so they'll be wounding on 4. No, and then we have a melter gun on 6. No. Okay.
So the Chaos Lord.
4 might not get it. Does not get it.
No.
Okay.
Right, possessed.
Yep. Into who?
The apothecary.
Yep. So that's definitely in. Obviously, my guy will heroically intervene once they get into position. And I presume you're going to charge Mr. Khorne.
Yeah, Khorne's going to charge in quite happily and merrily.
Well, we still haven't got a unit, but that's going to come.
So Khorne will charge. Yeah, he'll just charge the Viper.
Yep. Yeah, he's in. So you got 3 charges? 2 charges. 2 charges. No interruption. You're fine here for me. So Johnny Khorne first. A bit more fun.
Yep. So
See if you get your anti-attrition done.
Start with
Come on, 1. Oh, he doesn't do any 1s.
Actually, what we do?
No.
Yeah, we will do Khorne.
Yeah, I can't interrupt anyway.
Right, Khorne.
Yep. 2. 3s. Oh my god. 3 at
-4.
Oh, so it's gone through. that's done. Yep.
2, 3.
Yep. That's one dead bucket. You've managed to beat attrition for me. Do you want him to move close to the enemy but not into combat?
West.
Don't know how. It's pretty much that. He's already there.
Because he can fight again.
Can he go into another combat? Can he? You can't. You can jump into another combat. He wasn't engaged. He was engaged with another target. You can't. You can't compile in. You can't. You can't. You know what's it call it? Last 3 into combat.
I will check it.
I will double check that one. Go back in a second, people. So this is possessed versus the apothecary. You're looking for 3s.
I'll reroll once because I'm going to range my curse lord.
Yep.
Okay, and then I've got
the explodies. Right, we'll come back once we've done all these. Right, saving on 5s. Dismount. Off you go. He's doing it for me because it was just easier. His hand was there. Right, no. So how many non-5s do you see there? No, he's definitely. There's no way I'm going to strike that. Right, that's you dead. Right, my turn. So you got another one. You got another one for your tally.
Well, then I can.
Yeah, they haven't got any fight. They can do all they want. They haven't got any fights left.
No, but the thing is, it stops you heroically intervening and doesn't count as a charge.
Oh, I'm just not going to fight then. Oh no, of course I can fight. So, I've got 4. Oh no, 5, Captain. 3s. Just bonk these guys on the head. 3s. And -4. No, demon save.
Yep.
Two demon saves for 5.
Right, so first one.
Dead.
No, and the second one. Fine.
Okay.
You're 1 possessed. Just the one with the 1 wound left.
Okay. So you got attrition. That's the end of World Eater's turn 4. That is. Oh no, it's my turn. My bad. Right.
So let's,
yeah. Let's. Right. So we're going to do. Well, because so is Khorne now in my engagement range? You actually moved into engagement range with me. Why did you do that?
It's Khorne. You should.
I know, but narratively, he's also quite a wise strategist. Not that I suppose he saw the other acts. Oh, let's compare axes. No, he's on the wrong team. Right, I can do it in any order because no one's going to attack me. So I was.
It's only a bit of fun. We're not playing tournament style.
I know, but I don't want to see Khorne dead. He's one of my favourite characters. And I don't want to kill him either. Right, so we do the champion. Champion's got 5. He doesn't charge though, so I think actually only got 4 as standard as a champion. My bad. I try to remember. I think the most are like lieutenants. Like most standard characters that aren't captains are like lieutenants. I found, but this guy's probably going to be the exception. No, 4 attacks. There you go. So he wasn't charged though because they were already in attack, weren't we? So 2s, of course, 3s. Yeah, and that's dead biker. Okay, that's them dead. We'll have him heroically consolidate into Khorne, please, for 6.
For 6?
Yeah, he gets an extra 3 inches. And then we'll do the company turn. So can we have the champions consolidate into Khorne, please?
Well, you just.
Yeah, and that means I've now. Oh, that isn't the charge though move, is it? So it's still just 2s. So they get just get the standard space marine stuff. So hitting on 3s. Wounding on Yosh. Yeah, so he's still 3s. And this is going to be -3, so 2 sigil of corruptions, 4 up, save.
And
so he's fine. Cool. That's done. Right, that is the end. Do I get any more clapbacks? I do get no sergeants. He's done it. That's it. That is the end of turn 4 for the World Eaters. So do you want to figure out some points for you? You've already been doing adding. So primary we done it earlier. Engage off fronts was certainly not. Maybe, yeah. You've got to get. What do you reckon?
Oh, because you killed the biker. Oh, don't.
Oh yeah, character.
I missed 3 points there.
Right, we missed out there, but you did cut out my 3 points, so you okay. 4 points in fact, so that's fine. Right then, it looks like we are going to make it to turn 5. So let's go quickly to Blood Angels turn 5 and let's get this thing over and done with.
Well, I think let's just.
What do you want to do some adding?
20, 25, 28, 31, 34. I can't really claim it back and claw it back in turn 5, so I think we call it there.
I want to kill Khorne.
Well, you just said he's your favourite. You didn't want to.
But now he's there. No. Go on, we might as well finish off and just get it done. We're so close.
Roll for Khorne then. Roll to see if you kill Khorne.
All right, we're going to go back quickly. This is going to be the quickest round ever. So we've done all the movement, as in there is no movement. Last cannon into the Chaos Lord. Both hits. Wounds on 2s. Gets 1. -4. So sigil of corruption. -4 up save.
Fine.
Saves. Nothing else to fire. No. Cool. They're all in combat. Can't do anything. Oh, plasma. Rapid fire into them. 1 hit. Wounds on 3. Doesn't wound. Okay, next one. No more shooting from it. All right, cool. We're into fight phase. So, no one charged. Oh god, it's your turn.
He fights first.
He does first. Company champion does fight first against the character. There we go. So he did not consolidate, so he's still on 4. So hitting on 2s, and he will parry. So he's -1 for thing. That's good. So we're hitting on Khorne. This is Khorne against the champion. So this is Axeman versus Axeman. 7 versus 4, so it's 3s, no rerolls. All of them through. -5, so it's going to be 4 sigil of corruptions.
Ooh.
1 at 3 damage.
Yeah, and he's only got 2 wounds left.
Oh, and that's Khorne down, people. With I think the entire World Eater's thrall gets pulled into the ground like some sort of weird Ghostbusters-esque thing. So I think we're going to call that that element of the day, because that's literally all we want to do. We want to make sure Khorne was dead and dealt with. Right then, let's have a look at the final scores then, people. So I think with the Blood Angels took it away. So let's have a quick add up. So we got 25 for your primaries, 28, and then you got to do your tally. Do you want to figure out what your tally is, then, my friend? You got 9. So you got 34 on the others.
4, 8, 12, 15. So that's 39, and then we divide it by 10.
So it's got 4.
So that's 4.
So 29 plus that 4.
So 33.
Oh.
10, 20, 25, 28, 32, 35, 38.
38. And my primary is already 45. So
yeah.
So that is a brilliant game again. But just playing Blood Angels is what they should be. No heavy weapons, just throw them straight into combat. I think I need more assault intercessors and possibly a death company. How did you find your game?
No, I mean, I don't feel it was overly uneven in terms of me fighting against you. I think it's just more some of the choices that I made might have been a bit incorrect, but then just playing for fun, aren't we? So,
exactly. We're not really. I mean, you hear
I
it.
think it was quite narrative and how it played out, and
exactly. The idea was having a bit of a punch up with actually having chainsaws and chain axes meet each other. I mean, it's very rare.
I mean, the armor content definitely helps.
Oh god, yeah.
Survivability.
Problem
I don't feel like I'm just being blown off the table.
No, everyone actually got to manage save. Even with -4s, you got to have a save just because of that 1 damage. So the armor content, as annoying as it is, it does keep a Space Marine game going, especially when it's Space Marine versus Space Marine. I'm not sure how it's going to work out with other races. I'm sure they're going to find it very, very. I mean, the Tau, they've got a lot of 1 damage weapons, so.
I mean, like I said, it'd be interesting to see how my battle sisters.
Yeah, who are because they're squidgies. Well, because they're toughness 3, aren't they? So they need all the help they can get, really.
And they're not multi-wounds like Space Marines. So.
No, they still have the 1 wound. They don't have their genes. They don't have them and drugged up by the Emperor. They do it au naturel. They do it with their faith. Right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for that. That was the Sunday afternoon with Tom and Nick. We're going to tidy up on models. No gloom required today. But yes, that was a victory from the Blood Angels, managing to take a victory away from the Blood God. But ultimately, loads of people died, so the Blood God probably was happy with it anyway.
Yeah, I mean, we win either way.
Exactly. Right, thank you very much, people. Have a great day. Take care.